Hello and welcome to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines Part 12. I hope everyone is going super duper well, and also that this is streaming correctly, because my stream software was like, do you want to log into Twitch? And I was like, it says I'm streaming already, so that's a concern. So I hope everything is going okay, but also I hope everyone else is going super duper well. Let me bring you up. And hello, Sleepy and Ozzy and Corvus. I saw you in there. How are you all going? That's why you say, because you're being convinced that vampires are better than werewolves. No, never, Sleepy. Also, Sleepy, have you gone to the Discord and to the general chat in the Discord? Have you done that? Because you should do that. I made something for you, Sleepy. You can see and hear me? Fantastic. I'm so happy, Ozzy. But 100% Sleepy, please go to the Discord and enjoy the video I made for you. You had asked for it for so long, and I'm pleased to finally have given it to you. There was a better way I could have said that sentence. Anyway, the music is popping. It's quite a good one. You gotta check right now. Excellent, excellent. We're not doing too much in the game, so now's a good time. So, basically, we're back in Vampire the Masquerade, and what I figured we'd do is I'll just show you my quests. We've got a bunch of quests from last time. When I logged into the... I'm so mad that my Masquerade violation got taken back because I was a good person. It's very upsetting. Oh, golly gosh. What was it? Oh, yes, that was the thing. If I dance for 5 minutes straight, I can get humanity back. So that's an action we'll probably do at some point. But, basically, we've got, like, a bunch of quests. Downtown and Hollywood and stuff like that. So I figured we'll go through a couple of the side quests before we head to Chinatown. So there was... we need to talk to Bertram. He was the creepy Nosferatu guy in the hole in the wall. So we'll talk to him. But there was also a smoke shop one that I saw somewhere. Here, Beckett asked you to find out what the Sabbat is doing in the downtown public library. First, you need to meet his friend Scott in the Santa Monica smoke shop. So that's where we're going to head. We're going to head into the Santa Monica smoke shop, I figured. I also got us... Where's my inventory? God, my inventory is coming along. I also got us more blood packs so we can cheese fights and everything. At the height of mortal capacity. And that's my fetish that I just have. So... let's go in. Alright, so where's this? Oh, that's right. I remember we went to the smoke... Are you who I need to talk to?
Got something.
Here we are again.
You got it.
I'll suck on you as if you were a cigar. What? Wait. Sir? Wait, what? Beckett couldn't wait any longer. The guy left early. He intends to meet someone at the end of the pier. Hope to see you there. I will again leave a note in case I have to go before you arrive. Scott. Alright, so we have to go to the pier. That was a strange interaction with that cigar man. That dancing gives you human. I know, right? It's such a fun fact. Don't leave me alone with strangers. Immediately gets struck by a random poster on the wall. Ah, yes, I remember that. The fun of cyberpunk. So we need to go to the pier, everybody. Let's go to the pier. Oh, wait, hang on. There's a hole in the wall. Whilst we're here... Well, I feel like... Oh, nope, he started shouting as soon as we stopped looking at him. Mr. Vampire Man, Mr. Ugo, come here. Yeah, like, that's what I thought all... You know the Nosferatu guy who was like, I am so hideous, you'll have nightmares and PTSD forever, every waking moment, if you look upon my hideousness. And then we looked upon it, and it was like, you kind of look pretty chill, mate. Like, this guy is far more ugly. I would be far more upset if this man was, like, talking to me. Which I am now.
I heard you've been up to quite a bit lately. Very interesting.
Is it?
I was hoping you could help me with something. A little bird said they spotted you down in the Warrens. Gonna be back there soon.
Probably. The game will most likely trap me back there. My shadow may once again fall in the showman's lair.
I'm looking for a data CD. It was lost down there, supposedly. Find it for me, and I'll teach you a thing or two. Some stuff that could really come in handy for you, from the sound of things.
I will rum this.
Great,
nice pun.
Great. Go to the Warrens, then find the data CD. Don't bother asking around for it. I've already made a pest of myself about this. Just find it and bring it back.
Sweet nothingness was within your grasp, Levy. Why must you torment me so? I was quite proud of how it ends on the goodbye with your little character having the arms out and the big smile. I was quite happy with that. And hello, Dale. How are you going? I hope you're going well. Oh, that's a pain to find that CD. To find the CD, is it because it's in the Warrens and the Warrens itself is like a nightmare come to life? That is going to be a pain. You are going well. That is fantastic. Awesome. We're doing a couple of different side quests. So, I'm glad you're here, Dale, because you can help if we get completely and utterly lost. I seek to pull the questions from your bubbling dome. I don't have any questions for this ugly monster. Sorry, I mean Nosferatu, man. Imagine if I was playing a Nosferatu. I guess I would have... I don't think I could. We're actually currently looking for the pier. I do not think I could play Nosferatu in this game because you have to live in the sewers for most of it, right? Because, like, you're so ugly that people see you and then they start crying. Or they're just scared. It has to be so hard to play this game as a Nosferatu. Main Street and the beach access. I want to go to the beach. There was somewhere on the pier. I love this man's nose ring. Really brings out the bumps in his head. It really, like, again, if you have multiple growths growing out of your head, how would you accessorize? Obviously, he's chosen a nose ring, and that's one way to go. Would you guys accessorize the bump? Maybe you could bedazzle them, like dip the bumps in glue and then put some sparkles on it type thing. I watched your vlog to see your reaction to the other ghouls in the sewers. How did you like my reaction to the other ghouls in the sewer, Dale? The sewer with its spicy water. The sewer, like, I really did enjoy, I forgot her name, but the one who used to be a model. I was quite fond of that sideline. A nice hat. That's how people react whenever I walk down the street. Just crying and running. Sleepy's here. So, apparently, run and scream. So now we've got to try find somewhere on the pier. I've taken a very long way to get around the pier, but that's fine. We came to the pier once before and I got lost. So that's a me. Here's it. Are the police done with their investigation? Is there anything in this room? I wish you could buy soda. That was a lot of stream of consciousness all at once just then. I think I want to get onto that side. Oh, the police are gone, so I can get through it now. Oh, unless I'm in its way. Open up gate. It's hard to believe that one of the biggest, like, ways to stop a vampire in this game is a doorway. Like, I understand the lore of the vampire is, like, unless you're invited in, you can't come in. But, like, just basic doors, even when I'm not invited, seem to cause me, like, some of the biggest hurdles in the game. No, I meant the wall girl. The wall girl is like the what did you call it? Moffat? I'm not sure. I can't remember the top. The mother ghoul. The mother ghoul. Hang on. What did I say? Because I've done like 2 streams since then, and a lot of things have come out of my mouth. Why am I saying these stuff today? Like, from the very opening of this stream, I'm phrasing things in the worst possible way. Oh, tacos. I like tacos. Taco Shack. I don't know if I would trust, the boss fight one. Oh, the boss fight, yes, that ghoul. God, they were a pain. Snatched up the dude. The sacrifice, like the guy that I was trying. Oh, hang on, no, that was the demon house. That was the demon. Now I'm thinking of the demon house. I'm thinking with that zebra, which again I don't want to think about. So hang on, I'm trying. Before I get too distracted, and I take us on a merry walk and I miss what I'm doing. I'm looking for a man. Bertram Tongue is out. No, I don't want Bertram Tongue. Go away. You were meant to the smoke shop, but Beckett's friend wasn't there. Scott did leave a note, though, suggesting that something's going down at the end of the Santa Monica Pier. So this is the end of the Santa Monica Pier. I'm guessing he's not here. Is that... Oh, there is a note. Okay. Beckett, the meeting here seems to be a trap. In case I don't make it, check the shop on the move in Santa Monica. Oh my god. I left the door unlocked. My password is the city of the coffin. Scott. Scott's fun. What are you looking for now? Oh, there is a note. Yes, there is a note. I thought I was looking for a man, but he wasn't there, and I was like, I bet he's gone. So I don't even know if Scott's real or Scott's just a series of notes. Like, I feel like this is like pre, active use internet where I'm being, catfished by somebody. Like, Scott isn't real, but Scott's promising me that he is real. I just have to send him lots of money, and Scott loves me, and he totally can't wait to marry me, some random man in my 50s, and Scott's like a super beautiful woman. But don't— Ah! A murderer! A murderer is attacking! Hang on! Wait, sorry, I was monologuing something really stupid. Wait, I wasn't ready for this. I was being foolish. Hang on, why are you here? I mean, the note did say it was a trap. This does make sense, now that I think about it. This place looks depressing. WTF. I know! It's because it was a trap. So it makes sense now. Could you just die? There you are. Alright. I was very confused until it was like, no, the game... I'm the kind of person that goes into a haunted house and it says, come this way to the haunted house. And I get inside the haunted house and I'm like, there are scary things in here. Did you know that this house is haunted? It's terrifying. And it's like, it said it on the labeling. What were you expecting? I, myself, never expect anything. That way I never get disappointed. So by having no expectations, I'm 1, pleasantly always surprised, and 2, never let down. Are you running the unofficial patch? The unofficial fan patch, Dale? Yes. Yes, I am. When I went to play it, everyone I talked to was basically like, if you want to play this game in this day and age, get the unofficial fan patch. It's just going to make it better. So I have that. So I know that there is some stuff in this that is slightly different to the base game. It's one of the... I normally don't like to mod my games on my first playthrough. But just for stability issues in that, I was like, it's fine. And hello, Mr. Vinland. How are you going? I hope you're going well. And yes, he is correct, Ozzy. Ozzy, I'm representing Precinct 69 very well. I'm a sexy cop, which means I'll arrest you and you'll be confused and aroused. Because a stripper cop is arresting you. But I am a real cop. You can tell because, where am I? You can tell because I have handcuffs. That's how you know it's a real cop, because they're double-fisting handcuffs. If a police officer comes towards you and they're not double-fisting handcuffs,
Barry.
they're not a real police officer.
I can't get out. Oh, I'm in a basement.
Hey, Barry. Hey, Barry. How's it going, Barry? Yes, actually, okay. Yes, Dale, we are remembering to check emails now. I had forgotten for a bit, but we checked all of them last stream, which is why we have a bunch of quests and stuff. But I need to make sure I do it more, and I was highly encouraged to see my girlfriend / adoring fan and talk to her a lot more than I have been, because apparently she will do stuff if I do it. Stop saying fisting all the time. When did I say fisting then? Barry's no longer in the basement. Barry has escaped. When did I say fisting then? Is fisting just slipping into my normal vocabulary now? Like, it's not a good thing, is it? Wait, I've wandered off. So I want to go to the shop that's moving. So the shop on the move in Santa Monica. I saw the shop on the move the other day. I remember it. There, this one, right? It's this one. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Fist counter. Have you figured out how to get the bar girl to let you feed? Don't I need to seduce her? I actually, speaking of that, I did up my seduction to 6 and my persuasion to 5. So I will hopefully be able to talk a little bit more. I think 6 means I can't... Actually, yes, we could go to the nightclub now and we could try and talk to the lady and see if she wants to sleep with me at last. She's turned me down every single time, but if I have the mentality of a nice guy, I can just keep asking and eventually she'll take pity on me. So that's the goal we're doing there. So we'll go back and talk to her. Journal. Making hack attempt at skill 5. Excellent. Enter. So, what are we... First? Beckett asked me to do research about an ancient sarcophagus in the public library. Rather boring until I noticed another kindred moving from shadow to shadow. La Zombra. What is the Sabbat doing in LA? I better watch him the next nights to be on the safe side. I read that La Sombra just as Sombra, and I was like, Sombra from Overwatch? Second. the Sombra went into a downtown house with a red symbol tonight. The bouncer didn't let me in, so I waited outside until the new agent of the prince entered. Suddenly, the bouncer ran out in a panic, and I followed him to Santa Monica, where he visited a smoke shop to relax. Yeah, that makes sense. Jeff walks into a place, everyone comes out panicking. Yes, this is the quest. Wow, you don't even know what you're doing when you're doing it. I don't even realize, Sleepy. 95% of what I say, I don't actually realize the phrasing until far, far too late. Each one needs a different amount. Oh, so each person to seduce needs a different amount. I thought it was like, if I could get one woman in one club, I could get all women in all clubs. Or men, either way. But now you're telling me I have to try individually with each one, like they're individual NPCs, and I have to cater to their individual needs. I can't just walk up and be like, look how seductive I am. Damn it, why are people complicated? When you said there was something that I asked for in the Discord, I thought it was going to be the book burning. Oh, no, the book, I have a metal bin and stuff for that. I was very annoyed because I got home from the shops yesterday. I forgot to buy fire starters, which I'm getting to burn the book. So that will be coming, at some point. I do promise that. It's still here, so don't worry. Andy will burn, metaphorically speaking. Third. Tonight, the La Sombra visited the Santa Monica junkyard, probably to meet the night watchman working there. I was still observing the place when the agent of the prince arrived, again, and La Sombra popped out of a shadow behind me. I hope I wasn't spotted by him. Wait, is the La Sombra the speedy doodad guy who's been running around everywhere? Is that the La Sombra? Or is that something else? Because there's a dude, and he appears out of like the corner of my eye, and he's like zips past on like the roads, like he's trying to imitate Sonic, and I can never get a good look at him. We're promoting book burning. We're promoting book burning of Andy Griffith. Can we put Barry into the new second basement? Into the new are we going to keep Ozzy in the basement, Corvus? We're not going to let Ozzy go. How are you going with the search for Barry, by the way, Corvus? As the warden, it is your job to bring him back. Nothing special happened tonight. So what is the Sombra up to? Is he recruiting for the Sabbath? I'm pretty sure he failed with the junkyard guy, but I really don't know about the bouncer. Why is he always returning to the library? I'll contact Beckett for help. And fifth. I arranged a meeting with Beckett in the Santa Monica smoke shop, as the bouncer is a regular there. We shall find out what he knows, and afterwards I'll show Beckett the old emergency hatch of the library in the sewers. We will find the Sombra lair and stop the Sabbath. Okay. So, you searched Santa Monica coffee shop and found Scott's laptop. His journal noted it's possible to enter the downtown public library using a sewer. Time to do that. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. And hello, Spider-Man. How are you going? I hope you're going well. Drifting in Utes and Forza feels like there should be a didgeridoo playing for every slide. A didgeridoo playing. That is such a specific instrument for it to be playing with the sliding. It makes me feel like it must be... Caution. Very crazy drifting. Caution, the unicorn. I love caution. Oh, we're leaving. Bye, house. And also, very quickly, before we get... Actually, let me just double check. You have retrieved the fetish from the museum. I know I could go to Prisha, but I'm going to wait. I want to give her both at once. I want to impress her. So, we need to go to downtown. Is there anything else here? Nope, that's in Hollywood. In Hollywood, did you have anything downtown? We need to go to it's called Tap Hotel. Okay. Chinatown. Email wants you to plant and activate cameras. That's in Hollywood. And that's downtown.
I'm in.
I repeat,
no,
you could
that's
die.
Hollywood. That's Hollywood.
Already dead inside.
So it looks like we've got a few in Hollywood. Downtown, you know, we'll go to downtown. Once I go find a taxi. This is the start of a longish part. So go prepared? Go prepared. Okay, I have a bunch of blood packs, so that's actually good timing. So this is the longish part, so thank you for the heads up. And hello, Shadow, how are you going? We are all dead inside. It's one of my favorite lines. It's so sad that Inside Job didn't get renewed. I'm so mad about that. If you guys never saw Inside Job on Netflix, go check it out and enjoy embracing the rage with me that Netflix didn't renew it, because Netflix are cowards. Gentlemen, you had my curiosity. Now you have my attention. So we'll go to downtown. Yes, Ribbit, let's go. Going there, and also very quickly. So Corvus, are you still there? Because I have something for you, Corvus. I just want to make sure you're there. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. So whilst I need to find the public library. That's not the public library. That's where Douchebag lives. Where Douchebag McGee lives. So, have you checked in with Mercurio? I haven't checked in with Mercurio in ages, actually. Do you know what? Before we do that, let's go check in with Mercurio. Because I completely forgot he existed. And this game rewards you for actually remembering that their characters are real beings and you can come back, which I think is a really cool feature here. Like, it's the, you wait and you come back a bit later on. My apartment is this way. It's just kind of, it's cool that it's in a game where it's like, wander off and then come back. For a game so old, the fact that they have that mechanic is very neat. You have coffee, but you also have a pile of errands that you should do. I was looking away when that happened. I don't know. But because it's me, I'll be procrastinating till the last minute. That's fair, Shadow. You're like, I don't want to do it. It's just, I don't want to do it. I know that feel. Plus, coffee is fantastic at keeping people rooted to the spot. Bad joke, Electro? And how are you going, Electro? I hope you're going well. There's my bad joke book. I like how are you going, Electro? The game. Die. So, bad joke. Yay or nay if you think this joke is funny. You know birthdays are good for you. The more you have, the longer you live. Yay or nay, everyone? Do you know birthdays are good for you? The more you have, the longer you live. I liked that one. Mercurio! Did you live in that one? Where the hell did you live, Mercurio? Number 4. Hi, you're looking alive.
Picked up a Spaz 15 this morning. Cleaned, oiled, and just waiting to put a hole through something. You interested?
Not really. Oh, you have a knife. Do you have anything cool? You have... This is expensive. That's expensive. I don't have money for this. Can I sell you things? I mean, I don't want anything you have, but can I sell you things? Can I sell my fist? No, I can't. Okay. I already have a gun. It's a neat gun. Can I sell you my book? I can't sell my clothes. Why? Why won't you let me sell my clothes to you? But cool, it's a Spaz, it's a good shotgun, it's automatic. But I don't like using the guns, Dale. I'm gonna regret this. Ozzy, as you are pretend Barry right now, could you just make a note at this point when Talos turns to Dale after Dale says, it is a very good gun. Perhaps you should be getting this gun is the hint I'm guessing. And I've turned to Dale and I've said, but I don't like to use guns. No, I'm going to use my fists and sword. And just note that down because I'm sure that later on today, there's going to come a moment where I say something like, golly, this would be so much easier if I had a gun, like a good gun. And then I can put these two clips together and we can all laugh. Could sell my fist. MMA pros be like, oh yeah, like I was actually, obviously it would take a lot to part with your hand, but do you think if an MMA like they were like, I'm gonna sell a fist, do you think somebody would buy it? Like surely someone would buy it. I think someone would buy it. No, it's fine to skip that one, but the Spaz is the best shotgun in the game. Okay, so it's the best. So if you're like super into guns, then it's like that is the gun you want to get. I'm old and dying. Thanks, Electro. It's really only buying food, doing your budget, and going office works. But a cool. It's okay. And you can for tax legislation. Fair enough. I personally, I'm a big fan of going to office works as well myself. I like office works. It's quite a nice place. But then again, I just like stationery in general. I don't know why. There's something about stationery that's just fun. So we're looking for a public library, everybody. We're looking for a public library. Jeff is coming soon. Jeff is coming soon, Corby. And how are you going? I hope you're going well. We're looking for a place that has... Why are they moving in a small herd down there? That makes me suspicious. It was... This is downtown. Yeah, this is downtown. This is in Hollywood. So if I was a library, where would I put myself? 5 days left, Corby. 5 days left to the reset. That's the death mark. So that's a hotel. I feel like this doesn't feel right. Enter the downtown public library using a... Oh! Okay, so I'm not looking for... I've got it... Oh, God. So does this mean I have to... His journal noted it's possible to enter the downtown public library using a sewer access. I'm guessing I can find the building and there's a sewer access next to it that I can go through and that will get me in, right? Like, that's what I'm hoping, instead of just going into the sewers and being scared. I have to use a sewer passage. Is this... And thank you, Corvus. I'm glad you're still here. So just because I've got something for you, Corvus. So do I have to find the public library and use the sewer access near it, Dale, or can I just get in there via any sewer access? It was easier when the ban in-game redeem was still in existence. And wants to give Talos advice for a strong start in the game, they have to use reverse psychology. That is correct, Sleepy. That is something that used to happen quite a bit. And yes, I actually remember Electro did some bans on me doing stuff in a game that led to me actually being better at the game. So we used to have the ban thing, and reverse psychology went really well. It was brilliant. Oh, there it is, man. My stream's behind. You've been playing Roblox Attack on Titan, Corby. What is Roblox Attack on Titan? I'm so curious by that title. That scared you, Aussie. All right, so the thing that I was going to say, that I don't know why I'm typing that in. Where is the redeem? Modify. I don't want to modify. I'm trying to find. Here we are. Do that. No! What? That's bull! Tell-Sam will explain a random fact that she finds interesting, and it's out of stock? How is it out of stock? It's not been taken! It can't be out of stock. No one's done it. They're hiding from the Bitcoin assassins on you. What Bitcoin assassins do you have on you? So, I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on here. You have to play the mobile version of the Attack on Titan. Is the mobile version okay? It should be the sewer map you can check in the sewers. Oh, so I can check it in the sewers. Okay. Excellent. Oh my god, that's so annoying. I don't understand why that's not letting me redeem.
Trust.
Out of curiosity. Does anyone else have 1,000 points to tell me if it's okay, if they can see if they can redeem the interesting fact? It's very strange that it's saying it's out of stock. And I don't know why. Do you know what? Okay, so I am in the sewer, Dale. And you said there's a sewer map.
Death is whimsical today.
Thank you, Sleepy. I don't know why it didn't let me redeem it. I was trying to redeem it. Anyway, happy birthday, Corvus. It's Corvus's birthday, for those who don't know, or it might be a little past midnight. It's the 14th. So the reason I said, and I was trying to redeem the gift for him, is because he may or may not remember that we discussed this many months ago, that there is an interesting fact that he'd heard of, but he wanted to hear it retold. And that is the Ramree Island crocodile story. Happy old. So basically, interesting fact time, everyone. Let me very quickly put us into the interesting fact screen. So here's some music while we go there. That's right, I got the sidebar back, so you guys can actually see me now when I do this. And what a lovely thing I've gone with the sewer there. So, basically, Ramree Island, that was in this event happens in World War II, but maybe it would make Talos actually good at games and the streams would get boring. If I was actually good at games with the banner game, yeah, the ban the game thing, we ended up, ban a thing in the game, Sleepy, we ended up taking away because there were some people who, it was getting a little out of hand with some things that people were sort of doing to the point where it was not fun for me, so we just took it away. People kept pushing edges. But let me do the interesting fact for you all so then we can get back to the sewers in my hell. So basically what happened is World War II breaks out. Japan goes to Southeast Asia, and they're all like, look at me, I'm Japan, I'm going to take over. Haha, no one can stop us, we're powerful. And they did that. So Ramri Island is basically an island off Burma, and by 1942 the Japanese had taken it, and they held on to it for 3 years up until 1945. You know this story? It's a fun story. And in 1945, what happened was the British Indian Army and the English commandos, so like their, you know, special squad, they did a joint operation to try and take Ramri Island back. And so on the let me just bring this up. So basically what their plan was, if they could take Ramri Island back, they were going to end up setting it up as a launching pad for an airbase to take back the rest of Southeast Asia type thing. So it was like a very, very important... Sleepy, don't give away stuff. It was a very, you know, important place for them to take. So they go in there to try and take it back. I thought I put the date specifically. So it was January that they did this. I think it was the 1st of January or mid-January that they did it. They started the assault, and at first they didn't break through. The Japanese were holding strong because they'd set this base up pretty well. And it was, you know, casualties on both sides. But on the 1st of February, they managed to actually flank the Japanese. And there was about 900 soldiers left there on the base. And the 900 Japanese soldiers, instead of surrendering, they decided that they were going to try and retreat across Ramri. And try and join a larger force of Japanese further off on the island, closer to, like, you know, Burma and stuff. But to get there, they would have to go through a mangrove swamp, and the mangrove swamp was massive. It was basically like 16 kilometers of mangrove swamp. Now, for those who aren't too familiar with mangroves, they are incredibly muddy, filled with water, with mosquitoes, scorpions, snakes, things like that. And so when they went in there, they, one, didn't have any food or water supplies, so they started to starve and they started to dehydrate. They started getting tropical diseases because of all the mosquitoes spreading it around. And the worst thing of all was the fact that it was filled with crocodiles. And so what happened was they effectively were in the mangroves from the 1st of February to about the 17th of February, which is roughly when they say like the end of this Ramri thing is, and when, you know, they got out. But during those effectively 17 days that they were in the mangroves, what would happen, particularly at night, is the allies who had encircled the mangroves would basically hear the Japanese men screaming as they were attacked by crocodiles. You could hear them occasionally throughout the day, but at night, because crocodiles, you know, they're very big at being nocturnal predators as well, would go and hunt the Japanese soldiers down in the mangroves where they didn't have any real cover or anything. So there's all these reports of, you would hear gunshots, occasionally you might see muzzle flashes, stuff like that, depending on how close to the edge they were. But you could hear the sound of the crocodiles dragging them. And some of the survivors from it would actually say, like, their reports where you would see them just doing death rolls with men in the swamps, and it's dark, so they're just shooting blindly. As all these men are trapsing through it. So you're starved, you're dehydrated, and your friends and you are possibly being eaten by crocodiles. Eventually, what ended up happening was, out of the 900 men that went in there, they think approximately 500 were killed. Not necessarily all by crocodiles, but a good chunk. 20 men got arrested by the Allies, and the other couple of hundred that were there did actually manage to flee and join the rest of the Japanese army. But Ramri Island did get lost at that point to the Japanese and was taken back by the Allies, and then we kind of know how World War II ends successfully for the Allies. But the Guinness Book of Records actually puts Ramri Island incident as the biggest animal like attack in like modern recorded history, where animals took out the most people, attributed to the crocodiles. But that was for you, Corvus, as you wanted to hear that. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll bring us back to the game. And thank you, Sleepy, for redeeming it when apparently I, the streamer, could not redeem it, which is just lovely. We're back here. And you're here. So, nope, that's not what I want. Don't do that. I want the game. It is like a horror movie. I'm actually surprised that it hasn't been made into a horror movie. Like, it feels like something they should make into a horror movie, right? Like, I would watch that. I heard some crocs have skin that's so thick it's hard to kill them with guns. Yes, that is correct, Sleepy. Depending on the caliber gun you have, especially back then in World War II, and these are just typical Japanese soldiers, It's an incredibly hard thing to kill. Crocodiles themselves are absolutely terrifying beasts. Just about bomb the mangroves, save the poor sods. Just bomb them. Be like, you know what? This is actually like people would be like, it's probably a crueler fate than anything the Allied soldiers would have had planned for them, being left alone in the mangroves in thick mud. Because again, it was only 16 kilometers of mangroves, but it was incredibly thick mud. So it was very heavy going. I can't believe it wasn't here in Australia. I think because, like, one, we didn't get occupied by the Japanese. But two, I guess in Australia, everyone's just like, everything is just dangerous. Just don't, guys. I had to put my food in the microwave for a minute because it was not done. Oh, that's frustrating. Like, you pulled it out early and it just wasn't done. No, only tourists get munched on in large versions. I still... Because I couldn't see any sewer map. I don't want to go back in there. This is probably the worst mission I could have picked. I hate the sewers so much. Okay. So. There's a rat. I can't go through that door. That way didn't seem to lead forward. That's... Okay, that was a bit trippy there. Okay. What? Is that door locked? No. Is there anything? No, this door just has this. Go left. No, the other left. Exactly. It's all basically like, what direction do you want to go? No, we've been through here. You need that Jeff poster. The Jeff poster. The poster of Jeff. Alright, so... I'd say that way is not the way forward. God, everything is so samey! I think we came up through here and I looked at that door, right? And then I was looking the other two directions. So if we go through here and we try to use the open door as a navigational point, that's going to take us down. So I don't want to do that. I feel like this is impossible. I don't see any sewer map. The version I had was basically the same, but the number were different. It was a platoon of like 25 who retreated through the swamp. Like 3 of them actually got out of the swamp. They reported hearing hissing and screaming in the pitch black. I imagine then Spider-Man, that has to be a slightly different area. It can't be the Ramry one, because the Ramry one, the numbers I gave you technically, I've reported the lower end of the numbers. So I wouldn't be surprised if that, like, a lot of different places did have things like that happen where people went through mangroves, because anytime you have to go through things like mangroves or swamps and stuff like that, you know, the crocodiles are there. Or if you did hear the version where it was just 5, then whatever version you heard that from was very, very incorrect about it. Like, the thing is, the Ramry invasion, there's been a lot of debate about how many, because initially they were trying to say every single death was the crocodiles, and it was like that population, like there's some people who tell the story and they're like, there's 1,000 crocodiles, and like that's just not possible. There just wouldn't have been possible for that many crocodiles to live in that one area. And again, you get, like, there's a lot of reports from, and journals from the soldiers that were there detailing it. So it's like, it's known that 100% soldiers were killed by the crocodiles in there, and that they were trapped and being stalked and hunted. But the extent is the interesting thing. You do have the almost 900 went in, and you have, you know, not that many came out. Alright, I honestly, I've just gone down every way I can see in the sewer, and it's not helping. So... I just broke the game. Okay, let us through. Driving the news, EA said on Tuesday that Apex Legends Mobile is launched 22, will go offline 23, despite abundant signs of the multiplayer shooting game apparent success and EA's zeal to expand on... I wonder why they've done that. That's such a strange thing for them to do. Okay, so... that was a sewer entrance. My only guess I can have, because I didn't see before if it did get answered that there is, I have to find the library, or it's just, my understanding is you just go into the sewer and find a map. You think I went down the wrong entrance? Yeah, that was why I was questioning if I need to find the library. There are 2 different ones. Are there only 2 entrances to the sewer on this entire map? Because I just went past the second one, I think. Because there was... Jesus Christ, where was I? That's not it. So we've got... So I think there was this one. And then there's the other one that's down here, right? Yeah, there's that one. So we've got the two. So you reckon it's actually this one I need to go down to? No, 2 areas. That one was a different quest. Okay, so it's not either of these two. It's a whole different area where I'm looking for the thing. Okay, okay. Right, so let's have a quick look for that other area then. Anytime the sewers are involved, I think the sewers are the one thing in this game that I'm like, And a large part of that, I'm guessing, is just the limitation of graphics at the time. I don't assume, like, I assume a part of them were like, yeah, we want them to be confusing, but I don't think they intended for infuriating. So I'd be very interested with number 2 when it comes out. Because I assume that they're going to have sewers again to keep up with the lore of the Nosferatu living in it. If they make the sewers dramatically different, so they're like a little bit more memorable. And not just, I'm in a maze of everything is the same. Alright, so this is the other area then. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. But thank you, Dale, for clarifying some things here. I do appreciate that. Wait. No. No. That was Hollywood. Can I... Don't let me interact with the map. Interesting. Pretty sure sewers are meant to be fun and extremely interesting normally. I don't want them to be extremely interesting. I just want them to be a little bit memorable, Electro. Looks like it would smell here. It does look like it would smell and you'd be very wet. Alright, so I'm not getting into any interaction with the map. I'm guessing I'm supposed to be able to interact with it. But it's not letting me. That's fine. We can try the power of deduction. That's what we can try. So this is service access E. Okay, access point E. Okay, no. This is fine. Oh wait, hang on. Map. I'm just repeating map because I'm excited. Okay, this is the one you're talking about. Public library is number 10. So you're here. Okay, well then that... Okay. We have that then. Yeah. So not a big EA fan either there, Shadow. Like, I don't blame you. EA is one of those things. Like, they do a lot of bad stuff. They do, like, a lot of good stuff. Again, I think, like, EA just... It's the thing with big companies now where they just basically take all the money. And it does kind of exist as a perpetual trash fire. You are right. I would agree 100% with you there. It's sort of just a perpetual trash fire, but it's got its fingers in everything. Its fire is constantly setting everything else on fire. So, the thing that I'm thinking, Electro, is this appears to be E1 is what we're looking for. So we're looking for E1. So I just need to find the E's. The question I'm going to have is this. Is either... I think, because we went that... So this is E, right? So this is the E access point. So, in theory, what that should mean is that this is the way we want to go. So that should mean, in theory, where we want to go. If there's a place you need to get, I can get you there, I bet. I'm the map. The Dora the Explorer? Yeah, I know, right? That's what I was thinking as well. EA Sports says if it's games you will be individually charged for. E2 is behind Larry. It's behind Larry. Oh. It's expected to return as unfiled single-player experience, according to... It's going to return as unfiled single-player experience. WTF, mate?
Cemetery runoff.
So it is behind Larry. So
The door.
does that mean I want to go the other way? So at least that means we did pick the wrong door, but thank you. Okay, so I got it. I was like, oh yeah, Larry's over there by the truck. Okay, so we just want to go the other way. If there's a place you need, sorry. I wouldn't say not a fan, but yeah, it just consumes your so many studios. Sometimes they're a good game, but then studio ceases to exist. He just becomes oblivious to them. Yeah, I think like a lot of things infuriatingly do that. God, why did I look away at the computer just then? I really wish I hadn't just looked away at the computer. Let me just check where the hell I am at. So this is E. This is E axis, and the map showed E axis had 2 points. I went in, and I went, that must mean that's the way there. So that would be, this is the way we want to go. Wait, I'm closer with Larry? God damn it. How? How can both go to Larry? This is the problem. I looked away. I shouldn't have done that when I was doing this one area. I'm just waiting for it to load. Can you load and let me know, game, if I've gone the right direction? This is... Load! Oh my god, I feel like the game is teasing me at this point. What the hell is this hell? This is a hell. This has now become a new hell. What? Why does the door lead... I feel like I'm going insane. I actually feel like I'm going insane. Like, I'm clicking the door and the door is loading me back in and of itself, which doesn't make sense. Can you say PTSD? And hello, Sir Meowington. How are you going? I hope you're going well. How's it going? I was going okay until this game decided to drive me absolutely insane. I don't understand. I know, I don't understand, like, you go, okay, so this is a door, right? This is a door. This says this is a door. I am looking at a door. I am clicking the friggin' door. I have gone in a straight line away from the ladder. I did that before. Why did I load in this time? I don't understand. What was I doing? I'm going to rewatch this just to see what the hell happened. Because I swear to God, I clicked on it and it didn't load me in. It loaded me back into the sewer facing Larry's thing. Thank you, Ozzy. I don't... Your sanity's at 30%. It is, Corby. Did anybody else see that, or is it just me? You are LARPing Malkavian Clan Curse really well. I'm totally immersed. I'm so immersed in this Malkavian playthrough. Oh my god. This is fine. We'll shake it off. Don't question sanity. It questions you back. Okay, we're in. Minus my sanity. Well, we did kill my sanity in Cult of the Lamb, so I guess that's where that is. Are you going to come? I'm buzzing you. Does that make you want to come? Let me in. Okay, so... Which door did I come through? Oh, hello, you're magic. A light switch. Ah! Do you want to come now that I've broken you? I've touched things. Okay, let's go back. Yes, sanity is always below 0. It's a surprise when it gets into the positive. Okay, do I want you open? Is that the thing? Because I'm guessing that what we need to do...
2 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. What's up? This is Jeff from the Overwatch team.
Target out of range. The target isn't out of range. I feel like a child that's just confused by the universe right now. You are here. You are showing me that I can interact with you. I'm pressing you. All you do is turn on and off. You are now shut. I come out here. Can I move anything? Can anything move other than the creepy door? The box... Ha! What is this? A vacuum tube? Why did I want that? Is this all I ever wanted? You searched Saddam on a coffee shop. No. Okay, his journal noted it's possible to enter. I don't know why I have this. Do vacuum tubes go into this... Do I shove you into the wall? Will you go into here? Is that... Can I put vacuum tubes in here? I don't know why I would, but I have them now. Take my vacuum tubes! Oh, good lord. It's a fuse. I know, but like... Do I... Is it in my inventory? Vacuum tubes. Can't use. This box with a few old vacuum tubes inside. Do you want to be... What did I just update? You repaired the... How? I have this mental image of, like, the Malkavian character just here, and she's just bashing the tubes against it, and then it's like, now it works, and I've just been bashing them, being like, this is science, am I fixing it? See, the problem is when I get turned about, I just feed into the chaotic spiral of confusion and everything gets worse. We got there, though! Can I point out? We did get there. We got there at the end. I blew a fuse both in the game and mentally. It's just gone. We are barely an hour into the stream. And I've already broken my mind. This should be fun. Note, hide from Talus in a corn maze. Okay, see, this is the problem. If you put me in a corn maze, Corvus, I'm just going to walk through it. Because your corn can't stop me. Your corn is weak, and I am Talos, and your corn shall die beneath my feet. So, no corn maze. Again, but that's the thing. You could easily hide from me in a corn maze. I've Talos the game. No! No! What do you mean I've Talos the game? Can I not get out? I want to get out! Have I broken the elevator again? No, let me out! Not in the basement! Let me out to a cool place! Let me out to the... Take me there! I've just got Take Me Home Country Roads now playing in my head. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, we're here. We're saving. For no reason, guys. I mean, that was so easy and simple, and I don't question my life and choices at all. The flappy box is the control box. The switch next to it would be an isolation switch, where fuses are located in those old switches. Ah! Thank you, Electro. I absolutely have no idea what I'm doing when I look at stuff like that. So, why is Slender Man here? Can anyone explain to me why Slender Man is here? Should I be concerned as Slender Man? I have concerns about Slender Man. Oh, a security guard. Oh, I have something for that. Hang on. There we go. Will take me down to the Paradise City. The Paradise City? Can I murder this man? Is that a song lyric for something that I should know? I'm thirsty. Thirsty. Oh my God, eat his face! This is better. I feel calmer now. I always feel like I feel more centered after a piece of murder. Like, I feel sanity restored. Oh, okay. That's good. It was F9 to save. Oh, we got a gun. All right. That wasn't an innocent Aussie, that was an enemy. That was an enemy. That's not an innocent. Guns N' Roses Epic Song Paradise. Ah, Guns N' Roses, right. I've heard them. I've never listened to their songs that many times myself. Always liked the sound, but it was just never one that a band I got super into. I was recently watching the famous Japanese horror film Ring. I didn't expect it to be that scary, and it wasn't. But after I finished it, in hindsight, it was really disturbing. Because there is an overarching theme of child neglect in it that I wasn't prepared for. Ah! Yeah, I always find movies like that hit you with like a sub-theme that no one ever talks about, because no one has ever said to me, oh my God, you have to check out The Ring. It's so good about child neglect. Like, it just really neglects the children in there, and you come out being like, wow, maybe we do need CPS, Child Protective Services, because this children neglect is off the walls. Like, no one ever comes out of The Ring saying that. They come out being like, oh my God, videotapes are scary. Also, that chicken in the well will live on forever. That's what people come out saying. So, I always find it fun when you do get a film where you see it and like there's just this sub-theme that no one has really ever talked about, and you're like, it's so much more horrifying because of that, and it's like what makes it great. But a lot of times people don't pick up on it. It's not the thing they focus on. Good thing I can't spell. I like that, Aussie. Actually, Dale's reminded me, Sleepy, did you end up finding a band, like a new band to listen to? Or, because I know you were sort of half shopping around for more music. There was a garden here. You know, now that I'm in here, why am I here? Oh. So when it says I should, refrain from attracting attention by killing everyone. How much is everyone? Like, does one person remaining count as not everyone? Because I think that's fair. Can I not? Are you not a real door? Hello, sir. Could you come here, sir? Ah, as in I've already screwed up? But not everyone's dead. He looks super alive. I mean, look how alive he is. I mean, if I've already screwed it up, I might as well go the whole hog, you know? Don't do half measures. Really teach people not to trust me to go on missions. Leave one and force upon him survivor's guilt. I like this plan. I like that too. See, because they're not families, they won't do anime. Lee, someone has changed the gallery back storeroom computer password to awaken. What the heck? I like that the vampires pick really obvious passwords. They're just like, oh my god, I need a password. What should I pick? Edgelord69. And all the other vampires are like, that's such a good name. What are you going to name yours? I'm going to name mine Blood Fountain. Great name. Like, great password. And then it's like, vampires, stop sharing your passwords with each other. Stop trying to out-edge each other. That's not cybersecurity. You should keep your secrets to yourself. This card gives you access to the LA Public Library computers. Oh. When it said library card, I hoped it meant I could, like, check out books or something, and I could, like, check out books and up my skills in the game. Like, that would be neat. Wouldn't that be cool? You could go to the library and check out books. No, I'm addicted to Slipknot only. But I'm the mindset that only other music I would listen to is some type of extreme metal, like death metal, deathcore, or the odd visual kai. Fair enough. So you're like, it has to be these specific types. So Guns N' Roses definitely would not cut it in that case. Unless there was like a death metal cover. I just have Country Roads stuck in my head still. Which is just so different to all the other bands we're talking about. So we have a key card now. That's neat. I like that. And because I very intelligently murdered everyone so far, we're not being interrupted while we're in here. Oh, a note! Oh, I already read that note. Did I? Yes. Awaken. Boring. Okay. So this is where we came in because the guard was there. The guard was walking this way, but did we just go through that door? No. Oh, these are cool. Is there any guards in here? No. Exactly. Take me home. Guns N' Roses is good, but it doesn't melt my brain enough. You want the melty brain. Is that art? Or just a sculptor who got bored along the way? It's very weird putting them next to the vase. Like, I feel like if this was an art competition, it's a bit unfair because this person was allowed to finish their work. That's cool. I like that. I enjoy this. This... I like this. That looks like a wolf. I enjoy it now. Not so much this. And this is very boring. But this. It's okay, but I kind of feel like Jesus is going to appear in it. Don't know why. This is okay, but I feel like it's going to appear on like an album cover for a metal band or something. I don't know. Not a metal band, but like an emo band. And this I'm half expecting fairies to appear in. This, don't like it. Don't like it. Very much don't like it. I like this. And all three of these... Not that one. Not this one. No. Not that one. Alright, now that we've looked... Ooh! I like this one though. No, I don't like this one. Actually, I've changed my mind. I dislike this art piece. This is not a good art piece. It's slightly better than this. But not by much. What if, or Switch Me On is what is better than Country Road? It could be, but Country Road is just such a jam. The section managed by Mumbly Joe. I like that his name is Mumbly Joe. You look at the art statues as the last thing the person's made, and the vase was the first thing. True, but it feels like it was made by different people. Like, have a look. If you came here, I would say that these were made by different artists. It feels like it was made by different artists. For example, this was made by a child who was allowed to play with clay. And the clay was made out of toothpaste because it looks like that old style toothpaste where you would have like the green and the red stripes and the white. So it looks like a toothpaste like vase, and that's fine because a child made it. But like these are like adults were trying to do sculpture, but like adults with different styles, and they weren't very good. But I do like your idea, Electro. Wow, I'm heavy. Into the computer. Insert card.
Cranberry sauce. Hotel Foxtrot.
Just the whispers of madness. Oh. Awaken, was it? God damn it, what was the password? Actually, what was it? What is our hacking at? Instead of learning anything, what is my hacking at? My hacking is at 5, and that's wits, and that's all specs is wits, right? Yeah. But look, was the vase, and they thought, hey, I actually have talent for this, and then the statues followed. Oh, now I feel sad for them. Awaken! Oh my god, I was so close. I do like that idea. Like they were like, wow, I'm so good at vases. I bet I could sculpt a... Oh my god, that makes so much sense. Hang on. Switch unlocked. I don't know what the switch is, but I want to do this now. Hang on. I can see it. Like, they did the vase, and like, wow, this is perfect. Then they do this, and like, this is difficult. I don't like this pose. This is too much exposure. I can't hide stuff. So then they tried this, and they're like, I'll make them sitting down. That'll be so much easier. But it wasn't, so they stopped even earlier. That's smart. That's very smart. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. I love that song. All right. I thought that was saying Al Capone. And I was like, what? So, we've undone the switch. So the Lacquer library computer unlocked the hidden switch. Sounds like this could open a secret entrance nearby. So if I was a secret entrance, I would stay in the same room, wouldn't I? I would. I guess we should check the room. Are you a secret switch? You seem shinier compared to everything else. What about... Like, I can lift this stuff up. Are you... an ugly piece of artwork? You are. You're weird that you're on the floor. Why is there an umbrella here? I feel like this means something. Are you still open? Cause like this stands out, right? Oh wait, hang on. Does that mean go to ugly painting outside? It does. It does mean to go to ugly painting out. Now what? Did I... Oh my god, yay! 5 seconds of actually focusing my brain power in one continual direction worked. Oh, this is neat. Oh, that's cool. That probably takes a lot of effort. Do you think they protect the bone against fire somehow? Like, how do you think they keep it from the bone becoming all charred and broken? This game reminds me of Fallout 3 with all this hacking. It's so, like, again, I definitely totally different games, but same sort of, like, mechanical feel in many ways to me is it with the Fallout games. And I loved Fallout 3. I love Fallout 3 so much. Which is probably why I'm, like, loving this game so much as well. I like games like this, where you can just... You have... like a problem, but you usually have multiple ways that you can solve the problem. Like, I enjoy games that go, you don't just have to do this, you could do it other ways, depending on what you want. Look, I'm Harry Potter, I'm under the staircase. Ooh, I've got a scar on my face and I think I'm special because I've got glasses. Ooh, I'm Harry Potter. Anyway, off we go. I've had enough of being Harry Potter now. Oh, I'm being forced forward. This is neat.
Oh, look, I'm Barry. I'm stuck in a pit. I can't get out. Oh, I'm in a basement.
Hey, Barry. Hey, Barry. And hello, Robaraki. How are you going? Hope you're going well.
fuck out of here.
It seems that these final nights has brought us together once again. I see you've begun to embrace the beast within you. I smell the sweetest blood of my brethren upon your very hands.
This guy seems charming.
But enough with the pleasantries.
Oh, that's a cool skull thing behind him.
Witness the power of my flesh transformed into the vessel of your destruction. Farewell, young canine.
Sorry. I'm just... Imagine you were about to sleep with somebody, and just before you do it, they say to you, "Witness the power of my flesh." Like... I don't know why, but that's exactly what there's something about this guy. I was like... That would be the most hilarious thing to hear. His voice doesn't fit with his menacing words. It doesn't at all. Writing that down that line. Exactly. The next time you're with somebody, everyone should test this out. The next time you're romantically adult timing with somebody, just shout in his voice, "Witness the power of my flesh," and see if that works. I don't know why that's where my brain's at right now. But you're a little behind. You're doing his quest now. So you're doing his quest now. Nice. I imagine you'd be so much faster at the game than me because you would be like, 1, competent as a human being. 2, you know where things are. Which again, I think that's actually what I'm really looking forward to is doing a replay of this game. Is I can like, I won't get like confused as to I just don't know what I'm doing. I'll be able to like just sort of through it. But yes, how are you going, Rubber? Doing good things to yourself. You're feeling... Oh, yes, Ozzy is filling in for Barry. So Barry escaped because Corvus, our resident warden, had to go to a GW store because I dropped some new hot Warhammer lore. So whilst he was out, Barry took that as a chance to escape. We think up the chimney, leaving 5 crying Roombas behind. But fortunately, Barry had trapped Ozzy into the basement before he left. And the Roombas have, I will say... The Roombas have happily adapted to torturing Ozzy instead. I've heard many a vrrr sound, and then the sound of Ozzy crying. So, you know, they're there, they're fine. I think they still miss Barry, but that's okay. Ozzy's a good substitute. Witness the power of my flesh while thinking about sex. I like that quote's in there. You'll try it next time, Sir Mountain. I think it'll go over really well. I'm the upgraded Barry. He's getting an AI update. My mind knows your purpose, Sword of Cain, and soon it will know your death. Why did I choose to drink then? That was like, I've read the line out. I know what's happening. Hang on. Oh. He's not letting me cheese it. That's really rude. This is better. I was actually wondering if this was better. Come back. I hate him. You're mean, sir. You're mean. Well, fortunately, I have lots of blood. I cast magic. You cast coward. Come back, coward. Come back and face me like a real person. Come back and be stun-locked, you jerk. Whilst that's happening, I might just do a blood heal. And I'm just going to eat a blood pack. I'm going to use 2 of those. No reason. Where is he? Where is La Sombra? Just like the real Sombra in Overwatch, he's disappearing and just being a general pain. Yep, you're going there. Okay. We're winning, slowly. We are doing it. God, how do you catch him if you're not a Malkavian? Like, how do you stop him if you're not, you know, got awesome magic to help you? There we go. Where will you disappear to this time? Oh, you're not disappearing. Good job. Die like a man. Oh, I'm out of... Oh! I don't know why that death... That looks like... I'm going to have to check the clip of that, because that looked like he died in his underwear. Did you just drop a katana? I already have a katana, sir. I don't need another one. Don't want to use that. Okay. Use your guns. With guns? Oh yeah, guns. These exist. Like, he's shooting at me with a gun, and I'm just like... Yeah, how on earth will we fight him back? Huh, guns, you guys are right. Guns, Mr. Vinland and Shadow. Guns indeed. Is he running because you keep magicking him or cause you getting too close? I think it's because I'm getting too close. He does need a tracking device. This is just like the ring. It's not just like the ring, Sleepy. We've not neglected a single child. There has not been a single child neglected so far. The prince wants to... So now you have retrieved the fetish from the museum. Is that... But... Where's my reward for murder? Normally I have to go see somebody and they're all like, good job, Jeff. Where's my good job, Jeff? Can I have this? I want this then. Don't bring guns to a sword fight. Don't bring guns to a magic fight. Skull. Okay. I mean, the treatment of Baron Ozzy is just like the ring. Oh, that! Yes, no, that you're 100% there, yeah. Oh, I should do that. I should build a well up from the basement so they can try to crawl out of it like the girl from the ring. It hasn't been burnt yet, Robert. It hasn't been burnt yet. It's going to be soon, though. It soon will be burnt. Alright, so that's the, I guess that's done. I guess we killed the Sabbat. I guess they'll never come back again. We cleansed the world of the evil guys. I'm, like, not including ourselves. Well, wait, then who cares if I murder everybody? I'm confused. If there was nobody to hand in the quest to, then who was saying not to murder everyone? Like, was that just the voice in my head? My voice in my head would never tell me not to murder. That's incorrect. That can't be real. Downtown. The prince wants to cut. You have retrieved the fet. We haven't done that. Those are fine. Santa Monica. He wants to see CD. So we're going to Hollywood next. That's the only real place we can go. I need to check the emails now. Okay, fair. I was just thinking, I was like, maybe I should go to the apartment and check on her name. Is there an easy way out, or do I have to go all the way back? I have to go all the way back, don't I? I was hoping that there would just be like a front entrance that would let us out, but I don't. No, I don't think there is. Oh, it's the toilets. Nice. Okay, nothing in there. So I guess we'll leave. We'll go back the other way. Alright, out we go. Well, that was fun. I'm so glad I decided to be a Malkavian. It literally was the best choice I've ever made. It's just that a demon! Oh, Jesus! Hang on. I just closed every single program. Like, I just de-windowed everything. Let me return everything back to its... Oh my god, that was literally terrifying. I didn't see that happening. Yes, Heather, who's I want to go to. Damn, my internet's being... stream keeps stopping. I'll head out and have a good one. Well, thank you so much for dropping by, Rubber. I do super duper appreciate it. You have a fantastic rest of your time zone. Sorry, your internet is not going well. Oh my god, no, cancel. Jesus Christ. And hello, Knife Crazy. How are you going? No one has more fun than the Malkavians. They are the best. Love that jump scare. And that is a ghoul. I see. The demon. Yes, now. Jesus, I think it just stopped and jump started itself. I know, right? Jesus Christ, that was a well done jump scare. See, now I'm 100% down. So we were talking about the same thing before, but you were like, they're ghouls, because they were things that they were ghouls that got turned into those demon things, but I keep calling them demons. Right, now I've translated. So the problem is, I for some reason insist on never referring to things by their correct name and renaming them in my head. I was talking to somebody about where to go for some quests earlier, and basically, you know, that first Nosferatu guy that we saw who lives in that, like, that water thing with the, like the first Nosferatu you ever meet, and he has like a crack, like there's like a hole in his wall that you walk in to talk to him. Hang on, what did I, yeah, no, I want to do this. No, I want to go this way. And then that will take us to, it's doing it again. It's doing it again. No, I know I pressed the door. Don't question it, Tellus. Just accept the madness. It's fine. Just go. Just go. Don't question. Don't question. Just go. It's okay. The sewers can't hurt you anymore. The sewers aren't real. I'll kill you. Demon says hi. Tellus. Smashes keyboard in terror. That's it, pretty much. Very much it. But yes, so basically there's that first Nosferatu you meet, and there's the Warrens. The Warrens being where all the Nosferatu live, and like, you know, in a literal hole in the ground. And oh, good. You're alone, and you look like you're good blood. Oh my god, you are. Wow! Why are you in these alleys alone? Your blood's far too good quality to be, like, unchaperoned in an alley. Enjoy standing here for a while. But, I was talking to somebody, because they were like, oh yeah, like, because I was like, oh, this guy, where's he? And they're like, oh, it's that first Nosferatu you meet. And I was like, oh, you mean the guy in the hole? And they were like... No, that's not there. Like, you know, back in the first one, I'm like, yeah, the hole. And they're like, no, that's the Warrens. I'm like, no, the hole is the first guy. And they're like, so the guys that are literally in a hole, you're not referring to as in the hole. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not at all. She's kinky like that. She just really likes the alley. She just wants to find some stranger to bite her neck.
Need a ride?
I do. Not, because downtown is where Heather lives. Right off to the sunset. Goodbye. So, to the computer and Heather. You can relate with the renaming things, Knife Crazy? And not killing adds more XP. Oh. Precious XP? No, I didn't know I was not getting precious XP. I'd not murder for more XP. I love XP. XP is the best. Damn it. I'm looking for the sunrise. Who doesn't like some good necking? Oh, you mean the chick walking down the alley? You just, you know, it's great to go down an alleyway and find some back alley necking. That sounds so filthy, doesn't it? Like, oh, hey, Jeremy, I'm just off down to the alleys. Oh, why are you going to the alleys? Just want some back alley necking, you know? Just from a stranger, I think. Oh my god, can you imagine, like, being propositioned by someone in a back alley? They're like, $5 for a necking. Who wants a quick necking in the back alley? I'll give only $5. It sounds horrifying. Just like in how Resident Evil 4 and 5, you sometimes call them zombies, but they're not zombies. But hey, once you play Resident Evil 1 Remake, then you can finally call them zombies. I was so good at calling them Ganados towards the end, though, Sleepy. I did learn, remember? I did call them Ganados. And then in Resident Evil 5, they had a different name, and I was like, no, I'm not using that name. And then I would refer to them as zombies and Ganados. I did learn. I eventually learned. It's one of the perks. You'd almost think I was human or of an intelligence form. So, bad joke. I should eat less, but I have too much on my plate. I think that's probably the first one I don't like. Yay or nay if you like that joke. I should eat less, but I have too much on my plate. Yes, because that name, yes, you are correct there, Sleepy. I did not learn that one. That's a nay from Somia. It's a nay from me on that one. That's a nay from Ozzy. I think that one was the first hard nay. No. We do it in a civilized way. You get propositioned at the club or the bar, and you end up necking in a nearby alley. I see. Not on the floor. The necking should be kept private, should it? Necking is a private affair. Movies taught me that. You meet up in the club, then you go to the alley. I turned myself around. My sanity is gone today. Goodbye, sanity. I knew you well. Well, I lie. I don't. Necking is already being discussed. Good vibes can't be summoned when already here. We're already having too good of a time with the theoretical necking. Who wants to be necked by Jeff? Come here, civilians. Anyone want a good necking? That was a horse joke. A horse joke? What is a horse joke? I don't think I've ever heard a like. A definite. Oh my god, that is funny. Okay. I was about to be like, what is it standing for? Now I like that. I'm stealing that. I'm going to steal that from you, Dale. When a joke is that bad, they're now officially horse jokes. Oh, that's a great one. So, yes, I am in the right area because pretty castle, sunrise here, got it, right, excellent, okay. Oh, if I described everything in my brain. Okay, and we live on a floor that I will get wrong. Now, I'm going to press number... The wrong one, isn't it? It's not number 4, it's number 6. But I pressed number 4 because I now have to confirm. That's a yay for you there, Dale. That's a yay for you from Sleepy. Why buy? Check for more cash at a bar. Check for cash. Alright. Is this the wrong apartment? No, it's not! Oh my god, I got it right! I got it right! That's so exciting. Why did you shut the door? I'm back. You love me.
Master?
I took a sip, now throw the fish out. Oh. Your skin, change it.
I'll clean up. You go outside and play.
Yes, so many playmates waiting for me. Alright, well that was very nice of you, Heather. Go do murder now. Can I watch you do murder? Will you do it, Will you do it, Heather? Will you go do murder for me? Go do the murder, Heather. I want to see if she does it. Don't mind me, I'm just behind you. Doop, 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 doop. This is sneaking. I don't know why I'm sneaking in my own apartment. No, it is 4. It is 4. Well, I got this. I kept going to the wrong one and then being like, what's the other? Heather, this is not murder. This is you staring at a couch, Heather. Heather! I said to clean the fish. Heather. What? Well played, Heather. Well played indeed. Once again, you've impressed me.
Master?
Where? Not here. Goodbye. I was trying to close the door. Once again, my arch nemesis. Heather! Heather! This is... God damn it, Heather. Heather, keep moving! God damn it. Even my own apartment is a struggle. Oh god. What happened there? She walks like a rod on her back. She is quite a puppet, isn't she? Email. 14. Excellent. How did I not read that? Hello again. Scott told me that you interrupted a Sabbat trial at the library, which almost got him killed. We are both very grateful for this, and he will make sure the access of the ritual chamber will be cut off in time. Needless to say that it might not be very smart to tell anyone about this, not even Sebastian Beckett. Where's my treasure? I want treasure. That's all I want is treasure. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm not. I've read it all. Okay. But the hipsway is robotic. Sorry, hypnotic, not robotic. Alright. So. This is fine. Now we can go down. So now we need to go to Hollywood, everyone. Okay. Well. What a mission that was. What excitement we had getting to the Sabbath. And now a nice elevator. This elevator makes me feel like I'm going to die whenever I get in it. Like, it just looks like one that's preparing to crash. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't look like it's safe. Hey, buddy. Okay. So, just to 100% be sure. Yep, we can't do either of those right now. We need to go to Hollywood for that. So everything is in Hollywood or Chinatown. So, now we need to find the taxi cab. That's why I hate elevators. I don't like elevators on their own. I'm always suspect of, because too many people die in elevators. It's just a thing that happens. So, buildings that have more than 3 floors should be illegal. All buildings should only go 3 floors, no more. Ground, middle, top floor. That's it. There shouldn't even be a second and third floor. They should be referred to as middle floor and top floor. That's it. High population things, just more buildings. Let's go to Hollywood, everyone. Hooray! So when we do go to Chinatown, I should be able to get new armor, right? Me on the 4th floor. Good luck, Ozzy. Good luck with your filthy 4th floor. So, Tap Hotel. Just put in the mailbox and check you have an... Tap Hotel. Is that like a porn thing? That feels like porn. Should I talk to the porn man again? I've been talking to him a lot lately. He's like my new best friend. I agree with this. Let's carrying ladders up and down stairs. You're like, I don't care about the elevator danger. I just want less stairs.
Maybe pork chops. Hit the road, honey.
What? Oh, because I'm dressed like a cop.
All right. If you say so. Now what do you want?
I like that this man has just seen so much porn that porn has become a reality for him, and that's the only reason he thinks I'm a cop. Because like, if you look at my character, there's no way you look at my character and go, yeah, that seems like a legit cop. So I just like the idea he's watched so much porn. Porn is a reality for him now.
Yeah? What do you want to know?
Okay, so I target my tape here, so I guess it's not porn. The pornomancer brings porn to life. Oh god, that would be horrifying. No, it's Gary's first movie. Gary's first movie could be porn. I mean, just because it's his first movie, it could still be porn. Oh, do you know who we do need to talk to, actually? We need to talk to, what's his bob? Isaac. We do need to talk to him. He doesn't live here, though. He lives somewhere else. He's an avatar of the porn dimension. Well, sleaze dimension, maybe. My god. Oh no. I'm just imagining, like, you know, Avatar, like the Last Airbender type thing. Not Avatar, the blue aliens. Just like a horrible thing where it's like the Avatar, but each element is like a different porn thing instead. Obviously, given the way our streams go, like our things go, you'd have one that's like, you know, Earth is now fisting instead, and it just goes on. I shouldn't keep doing this, but I can just feel somewhere in the universe Barry's mod sensors are going insane as I'm saying this. But that's not what, and like that guy's the Avatar. He's mastered all of the porn. Oh no. He spends his day in a place where porn is a reality. That's true. That's true. I mean, if you spent all day looking and selling porn, you'd probably see porn everywhere. Which would be very confusing for you if every time you have an interaction with somebody, you're expecting the outcome to be possibly shagging.
Evening.
Barry, Ozzy. I like that, Ozzy. Barry crying in pain. Ozzy like, yes, go on. Terrifying. You started this, Knife Crazy. I want to say, an entire tangent is on you. You used the word avatar. You started that. Can I have the gift?
Here. And thanks again for your help earlier. And remember what I told you about LaCroix. You're good, kid. He doesn't deserve you.
No one deserves Jeff. I am as wasted as my talent. Deserve has nothing to do with it. I am gone. Was I ever here? Is that it? Do we not have anything?
Evening. Certainly.
What can my idle hands make playthings of in your city?
There is something, but it involves a gargoyle.
Oh, the gargoyles. They were...
That's got your attention.
Is it the true... That's actually so creepy. That was really creepily timed then. Like, me, oh, a gargoyle, him. I see, that's got your attention. Was it the Tremere who, turned them into... It was vampires that they turned into gargoyles, right? And was it the Tremere who did that? Because the Tremere, the blood... I'm trying to remember all the distinctions. I'm innocent. Don't make him mad or he'll enter the Avatar state and unleash the worst porn all at once. Oh no! That's his Avatar attack, unleashing the worst porn all at once. It's just... Everything has a porn stash in it. Even the setting has a porn stash. Even the bed has a porn stash. The worst porn ever come to life. Suddenly you have a porn stash. Everything around you has a porn stash. The Tremere... Yes, the Tremere create gargoyles using blood magic. Ah, ha, ha! I got one right! Thank you, Mr. Vinla. I was correct. Look! Minor retention! We're learning. I'm so happy for me. Excellent. And talk to Tremere about the gargoyle. That's Strauss. Strauss is the Tremere guy, right? He lives in the crazy house in downtown, doesn't he? I'm pretty sure. The crazy house that I got trapped in, I think. So many washing machines become unusable that day. Oh no. Just the day the Avatar unleashes his power, suddenly almost all these things just aren't usable. All the beds are broken and everything is just covered in a gooey substance. It was a bad day when the Avatar was pushed to his limit. No, why does that work in this narrative? They make them out of Tzinchi and Gangrel. Tremere suck. But they make gargoyles. And the gargoyles aren't happy about it, are they? Tell me of the stone one.
It's taken up residence in my beloved Asian theater. It is
My
closed
beloved
now,
Asian
that's beside
theater.
the point. I sent some people to evict it, and it sent them back with a few less limbs. I can't have that monster attacking kindred in my city.
How does one smash stone?
It's a walking block of stone with a taste for blood. I'd suggest whatever method doesn't result in you being eviscerated. In truth, I'd rather have it as an ally, but I doubt it's going to be chatty. Here's the
Have you
key to
tried
the
giving
theater.
it some alcohol? I find
I'll
people
leave it up
become
to you.
incredibly chatty if you give them some alcohol. Can we get the gargoyle drunk? I'll move this rock. I wonder something else. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Kill ourselves. Oh my god, let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the... I like that. Yay for Malkavians. Excellent. The only reason I know that tune for that song, actually, is because of The Simpsons. Well, I was referring to Sleepy's comment, but now my mind needs scrubbing. It's a good stream when we all come away feeling unclean in one way or the other. So, we need to go talk to Tremere Man, and he's downtown. See, I would have just made the gargoyle out of rocks, but I'm smarter than the Tremere. You would have just made the rocks become sentient? You can talk to it, but not drunk. So I can't get the gargoyle drunk. Because, you know, then it would be really chatty. So I can talk to it, but you guys said talk to the Tremere guy first. So he is... Boop.
Somewhere.
Yeah. Take me back to downtown. I just imagine that whenever Jeff leaves an area, all the NPCs breathe a sigh of relief. And they're like, thank God, Jeff is gone. And then I've just popped back. And they're like, oh, you're back. Yay. Wait, was it... Was it downtown or Santa Monica the Tremere guy was? I'm now starting to think he's downtown. He's Santa Monica. Could anyone confirm which area he's downtown toward the last round? Oh, so he is downtown. He is downtown. Thank you. Okay. Was the last round. Now, that means I'm going to look for the last round and that will help me find it. So, there was house and it was that's car park. That's not what we want. So these gargoyles, right, they're former vampires, yeah? Or are these actual statues? Other way, thank you, other way. If that is how all the people feel when you arrive, just think of the poor taxi man. The taxi man, I like to think, is just insane at this point. Driving us around all the time. Hey there, taxi guy. He's like, great, she's on my car. Once again. Dun, 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 dun. You know what's now replaced Country Roads is let's all go to the lobby. I just always constantly have some sort of tune playing into the back of my head. Dun, 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 dun. Ah! Yes! This wasn't like this house the thing? This thing? The taxi guy is a vampire. I hope do we know what kind of vampire he is? Spooky House of Spooks. Hey, buddy! What an artfully covered painting. I don't think I noticed that the first time. Very artfully covered, their game. Oh, really? What a... Oh, okay, so it would be spoilers. Oh, I really want to know. Which might be the devs trolling. I'm so curious! Damn the spoilers! Damn! Why is this game so good?
Hello, Neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Do you know anything about gargoyles? Might we trade words, Wizard King?
Of course.
May I mine your grey matter? I seek knowledge of gargoyles, stone-skinned blood golems.
Gargoyles? Why are you asking about gargoyles?
One haunts a theatre in Hollywood. Tell me more.
What can I tell you about them?
Anything at this point, sir. And hello, Fractactical. How are you going? I hope you're going well. We're about to go and fight a gargoyle, who I've been informed we're not allowed to get drunk first, so that's a bit upsetting. A drunk gargoyle would be fun, wouldn't it? Tune, you say? No! Damn it, Electro. No, let's all go to the lobby. Be stronger. Be stronger than Baby Yoda. Let's all go to the lobby. You can do it. It's been a while since we've had Baby Yoda, so I think let's all go to the lobby can win this one. I have to finish the game to find out. He does have a big forehead. You are right there, Sleepy. If you had to accessorize his forehead, how would you accessorize it? Taco taco burrito taco taco my taco flavored kisses every time, Ozzy. I hate you. Thank you. God damn it. Undead Rock can't get drunk, alas. What? Where there's a will, there's a way, Knife Crazy. Where there's a will, there's a way. You'd go a flower crown, Fractactical. A flower crown would actually look quite nice on him. Any particular flowers? I'm imagining daisies. That's usually what flower crowns are made out of. I again would like to say glitter is an option here. I think different shades of glitter. I think it would look quite good, because then he could also use his head as like a blinding light in a fight. So if people were attacking him, had enough glitter, he could be like, aha, light, shine it, and flashbang people with his head. So one, you look fancy, but two, now you have a weapon on your head, which I think is just a useful thing. I think more people should have weapons on their head. You would put a tattoo of Baby Yoda on his forehead. Do you hate him, Sleepy, and want him to die? Is that why? Do you hate his big head? Avatar arrow going down on his head. You'd go an Avatar arrow. Actually, as we're talking... I guess the porn star guy's Avatar arrow would be located somewhere else, right? Back to that earlier conversation. Why is this getting worse? My head is now creating a rich, horrifying narrative of this alternate universe of porn Avatar, and I hate it. I can't help. It's becoming a rich, in-depth universe, though, now. My brain is just busy back there working on it, and I hate it. I know, Sleepy. Look, you get to turn away and turn off the stream. You can escape anytime you like. I can't. I'm stuck here with me. Yeah, he'd look like a nerd. I hate Tremere and want him to die. That's fair, Knife Crazy. Is it because they turn other people into gargoyles, or is there another reason you hate the Tremere? Pornstar guy would still have an arrow on a head. It's still on a head. Your eyes hide a blood secret, Wizard King. Tell me of his blood golem.
Yes, I know something of gargoyles. And
You seem sad.
Gargoyle in particular. I had hoped that he would meet his final death, but it seems my creation still lives.
You should kill what you create if you don't like it. That's what I tell parents all the time. Anyway, you fathered this fiend.
Yes. Many years ago, I created this gargoyle to protect the Chantry from our enemies. He was a faithful servant and saved my life more than once.
What happened? Did you show him Baby Yoda?
He became increasingly upset about his role as my protector and wished to be set free. I refused to do so. Finally, he stole away into the night, and I haven't seen him since.
It sounds like a really bad relationship, like the gargoyle wanted to leave him, but he was like, no, I love you, continue to protect me. Make a note, tell us to research Avatar porn arrow. Oh no. Of course, no tell us, we subs are stuck here too. We've paid good money, damn it, we'll be stuck here as well with you. Volume control is a wonderful power. They're all evil backstabbers that love slavery. Ah, okay, now I hate them. That's true. That is slavery, isn't it? Even in comparison to other vampire clans. I don't like that. It's actually very weird when you look at the number of people who have written stories and there is like a race that's enslaved in it. And everyone kind of ignores it because they're like, no, but they're owned by good masters. And it's like, no, slavery is bad. Even if like your master isn't punching you in the face, slavery, bad. Bad slavery. You're trapped here. Plus they have like 10 clan disciplines instead of the 3 every other clan does. At least in the TTRPG, they're power game magnets. Of course they are. Salute, had it coming. Salute, had it coming? I see. Well, Isaac Abrams has asked me to get rid of the gargoyle.
Isaac Abrams? His disrespect for the Camarilla is surpassed only by his hatred of LaCroix. If he finds out, it will be a source of great embarrassment for the clan and the Camarilla. he cannot learn that this gargoyle was my creation.
Why? I want to tell him.
Understand?
No, I'm going to tell him. I will keep this secret. I have options to weigh, Wizard King.
You do that, neonate. If I hear that you have divulged my secret to anyone...
Kill me now, sir, if you don't want that.
You will never be welcome in this chantry again. Do you understand?
I'm just unhappy hissing at him because that's what he's done. That shouldn't be my go-to reaction when I disagree with something, is just like quietly hiss there, like an angry snake at something. Like, if I tell him, will it actually cut me off quests? Out of curiosity, will I actually get cut out of quests? Why did he lean forward like that? To be more dramatic? Yeah, exactly like Knife Crazy said, Sleepy. Like, sometimes I'll lean forward when I'm being dramatic. Like, when I got so close to the microphone, I was basically kissing it, then I started hissing extremely into it. That was less dramatic and more that I was just being sucked into the weight of my choices, but I do it all the time. That's how you do drama. So add that, everyone, to the next time you're doing the adult relations and you're going to scream about the, witness the power of my flesh. Make sure you lean into them and shout it. Witness the power of my flesh! Loom over them a little bit. I think it'll get them in the mood. You can double dip on XP for dealing with the gargoyle if you're polite to him. Or some of that. Oh, I want to do that! Abrams will say of your dark side, I will speak no word against you. I want to double dip. If you don't be nice to him, he doesn't give you a nice presents and bonus XP anymore. I like bonus XP. I'll be nice to him. I'll be nice to him. More knowledge needed. How do I destroy the demon?
With much difficulty, I'm afraid. Gargoyles are notoriously resilient. Their hides are made of stone. Firearms will be almost useless.
So I probably shouldn't have sold my bat.
Thing they understand.
What you're saying? Tell me more of the blood golems.
What can I tell you about them?
They really like rings and chase them around, whilst eating raw fish from a stream. No, I guess that's it. So just, I want to do blunt force trauma to them. That's basically it. Alright, let me out of your creepy house, sir. Okay, wrong left. There we go. Nope, wrong door. We've done it before, we can do it again. Nope, wrong door. And then... right. I went past the front door, I don't know why. I kind of saw off to the side, I was like, man, let's keep going. Okay, we're here. And then you hiss in her ear. Just exactly like that. That's seduction techniques from Talos, everyone. Follow them and let me know what benefits you get. Witness my flesh! Tell them the story. If you want, what you should do is you should reenact the story of Porn Avatar with hand puppets for them. Like, when you're at dinner, take them to a nice Italian restaurant, and halfway through dinner, pull out your sock puppets and reenact Porn Avatar with them. Make sure you have detachable porn mustaches to be able to put on all the sock puppets for when the porn avatar releases his ultimate form. So you can just put them there. And then as like a special part, halfway through the dinner, take a little porn mustache and put it on your date's face so she can feel included, or he can feel included in the scene. It'll be really good. I'm imagining hissing at someone and they just start hissing back. I think if that happened to Lecter, I'd be like, are you my soulmate? Like, it'd be so good. Tell us no. Tell us yes. Turns it, it's too late to say no, Ozzy. It's too late. This is why Barry's quick to curb me. See, Barry's learned. Once the boulders started rolling, we're now on a porn boulder out of control, wearing a porn mustache. It's all on you, Ozzy, really. Knife Crazy may have started the fire, but you fanned the flames by not saying tell us no earlier. Turns into an aggressive hissing contest. I would love that. I would be so happy if I found someone to hiss with me.
Where to?
That's a weird wish, but I can't say that's untrue. To Hollywood. I do have puppets, but no mustaches. You can get mustaches though, as long as you have some A4 paper, imagination, and some kind of pencil. Then you can make some mustaches. White Wolf Wiki says Scylla was diablerized voluntarily. You can do. I'm assuming you guys are having another conversation from his parts there. But there'll be pasta sauce everywhere. That's the blood from when the porn avatar has killed his enemies. Because I'm imagining that there's still a serious plot to the porn avatar story. More likely will be a Red Hot Chili Peppers like sock puppet, and your children probably don't get that one. The Hot Chili Peppers. I'm trying to think of which song you're referring to. I'm trying to think of which song of theirs you're referring to. That's what I'm assuming. Like you're referring to one of their songs.
The sound of your laughter brings me such joy. So I'll eat your head last.
This would count as blunt force trauma, right? This hand? This counts as blunt force trauma. Well, then that just means I should keep going, Shadow. If Baby Yoda doesn't like it, I should keep going. I would end Baby Yoda if I could. If I could change the universe, I would change it so there was no Baby Yoda. The war with the Tremere going on. Oh, that's hilarious. I do love any game where, like, it's diverse enough and interesting enough. You can get... It's sort of like how with the Warhammer, the different legions and everything, you get people who are like, you know, you get the ones like this one did nothing wrong, and everyone else is like, they did do something wrong. Like, I love when you get universes that are so big and so, like, complex but done well. You can have, like, little debates and stuff in them. Not what I thought he was going to look like, I'll be honest. Not...
Kindred invader, monster, I will smash you, crush you, tear the flesh from your bones.
Really not what I was expecting. I kind of was expecting something more like from the cartoon Gargoyles. I know Electro, I know, not a song they used to go one stage wearing a single sock, not on their feet. Oh, that image, Dale, that image. I haven't listened to the Red Hot Chili Peppers in years. I don't know why. I really like them as a band. It's weird that a gargoyle that old doesn't have wings. One of their clan disciplines is I got wings. Oh, really? Maybe they cut his wings off. Where is the gargoyle? All I see is a golem. I know. I wasn't expecting, like, I was expecting a gargoyle. Like a cool gargoyle. And I got this guy. And, like... I'm just not impressed. That's probably not the reaction I should have to the angry monster. He's an earth gargoyle. Boy, video game logic. He can be an earth gargoyle. He wants frack tactical, but he could be better at it. Do you know what I mean? He could just be cooler. He looks like a samurai. He does look like a samurai. And an ape. Which is possibly the more confusing thing out of the two. This is why they made an album cover image of this, I believe. Oh, from the music video from the... Not the music video, the stage. Okay. Oh my god, that... the soda went down the wrong area of my mouth. Damn it. This is fine. Calm your blood furor. I will nothing but words.
No. Always kindred are talking, scheming, hurting others with their lies. Monsters you all. Abominations.
He's not happy.
Curse upon the earth.
He is not happy at all. So, different we are, yet both damned and deathless. The words be our battle. I will wear death's robes once again. Die. Bring you an old branch from the Blood Baron. Or?
Blood Baron, olive branch. You speak in twisted words and lies, as all your kind do.
Abrams, here to sell your dreams, an offer extended. Yeah, I'm probably the worst one to talk to him. He's like, all vampires lie, and your words mean nothing, and they're all fancy, and I come along with my Malkavian brain, and I'm like... Hello there, I have entered through the shape of the rectangular made of the former living tree. How go ye? And he's like, what is that? What is that? Did you say you came through the door? Is that what you were trying to say? And like, I'm like the worst character to be talking to him about that.
Offer? What offer? Yet another lie. He hopes to control me, to enslave me, just as my master before him. First he sends his underlings to destroy me, and now he wants to make peace.
That's fair.
No! Curse him! Curse you!
Malkavian diplomacy. Gaslight. Gaslight him. He needs no puppet, but a mountain of stone behind him.
What is this? Another devilish trick? Am I to trade one chain for another? Bow to Abrams now, instead of my old master? Never!
Why, if you're a gargoyle and you're running away from one vampire because you don't want to be his slave anymore, why would you go to where there were more vampires? Like go somewhere where there aren't. Like, do gargoyles need, like, what do gargoyles exist on? Like, crowds of people? Do they, like, just get off to the energy of people being mildly annoyed by having so many other people around them? Is that why they're in cities? Because, like, if that's not what they feed on, right, why not just move to the country? Like, away from where the vampires are, because the vampires are going to be near people, right? Because they need blood. But if you're a gargoyle, unless like you're feeding off people, can't you just like not move where people are? Like, if you run away, go start your own like gargoyle colony somewhere, like at a lighthouse or something. I'm just curious, like, why did he just go to somewhere where there's more vampires? I feel like he would know that this is going to happen. Some are generals, others soldiers. You seem more fit to salute. You are mounted behind him, and the Blood Baron battles the Camarilla. Power is a fickle mistress, and you have the jeweled gift. Choose your story words wisely. I'm thinking either 1 or 2. 2? Ah, damn it, you didn't know what it is. These gargoyles are a weird kind of vampire, so they need blood too. They do need blood. Okay, that does explain that. How the hell do they get blood? Like, if the Nosferatu can't walk above, like, the sewers, how the hell is this gargoyle getting blood? Like, I work for the Jester and he wishes the city angels his kingdom. Enslavers of our kind, and the Blood Baron rages against them.
He fights against his own kind?
Yes. He fights the armies of the undead who grasp at his power. He stands against the blood sorcerers, the makers of your chains.
The Tremere. Hate them above all your kind I do. Secrecy and sorcery. Betrayal and blood magic. Damned to hell are all of you. But the Tremere, most of all.
Right, so he's channeling Knife Crazy right now. Gargoyles are really good at charm. Really good at charming. Make a magic mysterious and mighty. The Blood Baron hopes to cure this disease. The sorcerers will be purged of their blood magic, and the Barons all powerful. You're about to become a quite The Blood Baron hopes to cure this disease. Does he? I can't remember if this is going to be a lie or not. 3 maybe?
So
no!
fiend.
No, I thought we were going really well then.
Words. Death for you and final darkness.
No, let me say more. Wait, the wrong words tumbled from my tongue. Yeah, that. No! Scared. Scared. Don't like. Less scared. Less scared now. Is he broken? Oh no, he's up. Hello. Well. This is certainly a way forward, isn't it? This is the only enemy in the entire game who is weak to bashing damage. Really, just the only enemy in the entire game. Like, they've got bashing weapons, but this is the only one that actually gets weak to them. That's amazing. Are you dead? Oh. I really liked him. He was cool. Do you think we could have talked our way through that? Like... Do you think we could have talked our way through that? Actually, I'm just gonna save game as, killed cool stoner man. So we'll save that. And now I'm just gonna load, because we saved just before we came in. I just want to see if we can talk. You can, and I usually do. I want to keep him, Dale. Yeah, so I can talk it through. Diplomacy has failed. What's to be expected? You have murdered a traumatized escaped slave. I didn't mean to do it. I tried. Look, I tried. I tried my best. We'll go again. Round 2. Ooh, should I? I've got 4 experience points. Can I up my charisma? 8! Why can't I be smarter? Damn it. All right. Come here, sir. We're going to try and make it so that you can live. I feel bad about murdering you. I don't often feel bad. Come here. Calm your blood furor. Blah, 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 blah.
No.
Different we are, yet both damned and deathless. Let words be our battle.
No.
I think I did worse than before.
There will be no more talk. Death for you, demon. Death and
I just sped run him being murdered. Gargoyles have been outlawed by the Camarilla for like 600 years. At this point, killing one is a straight up Masquerade redemption. Oh, because it's basically so cruel to make them. God damn it. Hang on. Let's try again. You are good at killing people. I know, the game is like, no, you want murder. You want murder. The game's like, I know what you like, Telos. We've watched you play this game. Let's try and talk again to the Gargoyle. And this time, I thought that way was going to be more charming. Like, we're the same. And he's like, no, screw you. Let's go again. Hello again, sir. Look, you die really easy when I attack you. After my initial scare and cowardice, I come back and I kill you quite viciously, sir. Calm your tongue. It seems I will, Four. Maybe I should try summon generals, other soldiers. You seem more fit to salute. Okay, he didn't like that.
Soulless monsters, always wanting more power, more
so
slaves.
You don't. Well, no.
Kill you now and
no,
be
don't.
done with it.
No, don't. Be more chatty. Be more chatty. No, the Baron needs a right hand for his left to fight the Camilla, not a simpering slave. Okay, he seems. God, we're back.
What means this, Camarilla?
It seems to follow the strings. I work for the jester, the enslavers of our kind. Enslavers of our kind. Like, he seemed to like that way. Grasp his powers. He, often this on life is defined by obedience to new gods. I don't think he's going to like that. I don't think he'll like that. Like, he seemed to like when we were angry at the people. Makes some magic mysterious and mighty. Bloodbrain hopes to cure the disease. Did I lie? I think I said, like... I don't think I said that. I think I went number 3 last time.
Yes. I will fight alongside this Abrams and help him in his battle against this Camarilla.
Lying worked.
But I swear to fight at his side.
Well, the Blood Baron will be pleased. Yes. Farewell.
Now leave me. This theater is my domain, and I seek the peace of solitude.
Okay, well, lying, lie, that's what I need to do more. Okay, got it, thank you, game. So, good to know. Me, trying to be honest with an NPC for once. Game, don't do that. Just lie, tell them what they want to hear, you're a vampire. No, you can't come in here, it belongs to an angry gargoyle now. It's his home, not yours. It's all for him. Gone the wrong direction. Vampire culture in a nutshell. Lying works! Hey guys, just lie. That's the way to do it. A real vampire doesn't tell the truth. A real vampire lies to avoid getting you angry and murdered, and them getting murdered. Okay. Hi.
Evening.
The stone one has sworn fealty to the Baron.
A gargoyle serving in the defense of Hollywood. Exceptional. I'm sure it'll come as quite a surprise to the first shock troop that crosses the city line. You've got a lot of promise.
That will be quite fun.
It's a shame you're still working full-time for the wrong side.
I don't want to. The game won't let me switch. The children of the Camilla are my playmates. Though just he may be, I like to laugh. Laugh to the top.
I'd like to hope so. Well, if you'll excuse me.
I'm gone. Yay! We got lots more experience points. Good for us. Good for us. Okay, we're going to do a save because it's been a while since we saved, and I think that would be smart. Good save. Okay. If I had all my save names just one after the other, what an interesting story it would tell. So... we can try and find... Amelia wants you to plan and activate cameras in 20 Sessions apartment in Hollywood. One in her bedroom, one in her bathroom, one in the kitchen. We could try and find that. Tell Tremere that Gargoyle dead. Oh yes! Go to Tremere and tell him that it's dead. So lie and say he's dead. Okay, okay. Go to the Tremere house. Go to the Tremere house. Where is the taxi cab? There it is. Okay. Let's go get more XP. More XP. I love XP. XP, when you say it like that, it starts to sound like you're talking like it's some sort of substance that used to be P and no longer is. Take me for a ride. Curious, what is the next game redeem going to be available? Still having saving points, but curious. So it will be available once once I think we start Resident Evil. So possibly, actually, probably, I'd say possibly about halfway through Resident Evil 1. Around halfway through Resident Evil 1, it will be back up for the game redeem. I think. Depending on what... Because, yeah, like, it's kind of like... I don't know, I could always... Like, if people are... If, like, you're okay, and anyone else who's, like, looking at getting it is okay with, waiting, like, for me to finish a full game before doing it, then I might open up earlier. Because I might change the way that the redemption point, like, the redeem works. Because currently it has, like... It's kind of that thing, because I don't like to interrupt the games too much when we're, like, in the flow. I was falling asleep, then I heard Resident Evil, now I'm awake. Excellent. Should you order takeout tonight? Yes. Always yes. I have not been looking at my game, and now I'm gonna look at my game. Actually, Jesus Christ, we were just here. We were just here, and it's the old saloon I'm looking for. So let's go and try and do that again. Let's try and find the right place again after I... Actually, you know what? Do you think she'll have more money for me? I know it's not been a long time, but since I'm here, I might as well pretend I intended to go here and save some face, right? If games being put off, I always figured out you get them when you get them. Yeah, it's, I just always feel bad when, like, a game gets redeemed and then it takes forever for me to do anything about it. Like, it's like, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking of just changing it, you redeem a game and then
in a few nights, yeah. I'll have another word for you.
Alright, understood. Wait!
Out there.
Is there anyone here can I sleep with you?
I knew you'd talk to me. I swear you were all, like, totally drawn to me.
I want to cut her head off.
I don't know you.
Her voice hurts me, and her eyes terrify me.
Out on the scene. Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird, because I
don't
know of any parties going on.
Is it because you're annoying and no one invited you? I don't like her. There are 3 people I can talk to, and 3 people who will let me drink their blood. I use her to replant a lily. I'm so interested by that. You could not be more strange, stranger. What?
No, come on. It's totally cool. I'm Patty. Seriously, everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
What? Someone always, everywhere, with names unknown.
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a Toreador.
You're not going to let me drink from you, are you?
Dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
Kent, no Allen, no Ryan, no. Kent Allen Ryan. Yes, aha, that Joker. Oh no, don't know him. Number 3.
Oh, well, he's pretty powerful. He's probably, like, too far behind the scenes for you to know about him.
Well, I'm going to
Maybe
kill
you
him.
know some of the people who work for him.
I don't know him, but I want to know. No, I don't want her to go. I want to find him and kill him and bring his body back and show her that I'm better than man I can't remember the name of. I will be better than man I can't remember the name of. My pettiness has been activated.
No, don't go.
Oh god, you're so whiny though. Why do I want to impress you? Ah, that's right, my very fragile ego. Damn it, okay. Attempt positive affirmation. Bye, farewell, so long get lost. I'm spread that across the city at the moment. No, I didn't mean to do that. I misunderstood what I was saying. I'm crazy.
He said he'd come see me again. He promised.
Oh god, you're so whiny. This is such a bipolar conversation where I'm just like going between so many extremes with how I feel about this woman. A box of rotting caterpillars would bear up a company. Oh my god, I do not have the words you wish.
Well, fine.
This conversation went very badly. Talk to Jude at the last round to deal with her. Okay. She's an excellent Lily replacement. Or take out delivery for Pisha. Ooh.
What if you were the last vampire on Earth?
You can send her to Pisha? Ha! Huh. Loose lips sink ships, float over the bodies of noisy ghouls. Okay, but she's unhappy with me. Jesus. Oh, the voice from your head is even more angelic than the voice in mine.
Really?
The eyes are terrifying. Do you have sweet meats for me? Oh, God. There's something about that as a line that makes me highly uncomfortable. Maybe it's because I've read too much Hannibal Lecter. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the creepiest way we can.
Tell you what, if the Pope, the President, and my high school history teacher all show up in the next few minutes, I'll make out with you right in front of them.
Why does no one ever want to make out with me? Did I just pick wrong? 4 days left, Corby. 4 days left. Maybe sweet and sour pork. She didn't, like, she seemed okay with... Oh, now she seems angry. Oh my god. This is not the face of someone... Oh god, what is that? This is like a Sims conversation where the Sim goes through 1,000 different emotions. Her eyes look like clothing. I think her face is melting. What is happening? I'm a little bit scared of this woman now. Markavian pickup lines making you uncomfortable. How strange. Talk to Skelter before you do anything with Patty. Is Skelter the one in the lone, the other one? Someone bubbling over with madness never puts anyone off. Let me show you a magic trick. Have you laughed about... let me make you forget I said that. How about a kiss before I go? That one? We'll go. Have I done seduction? Oh my god, I'm doing seduction! Yay! Look at the seduction! Stop seducing now, Jeff. Nice! And there was one more person I could talk to in the club. I think all these guys are just dancing. Wait, you're not dancing.
Right back at you.
You don't want to talk to me. I did a seduction! Hooray! Seduction! Let's dance for 5 minutes in celebration. To get our humanity up. Go get him, Tiger. Now I know how to seduce people. It's brilliant. Some innocent necking. Have you danced for humanity? No, I need to do it. I do need to I won't dance for 5 minutes right now. But, like, we all just sit here for 5 minutes. Like, here we are. Proud dad moments. I'm so proud you managed to get neck in the club. We've got to find the Lone Star thing. So we need to do that. It's kind of hypnotic. That's a bit more terrifying. Look, you can see up my legs. You can see through them. The chains and everything. That's... I'm trying to look through myself. I'm not trying to be a perv. Just to clarify. Like, stop dancing, Jeff! I'm not actively trying to be a perv. It's just I want, you know, when you clip inside yourself and you can see through. That's what I was trying to do. But then I realized I was just giving us like an upskirt shot. I will end up dancing for humanity though, because I do want to get some more. Because I know it's 5 and below. I think you guys said was when it starts to get into trouble, right? So I do want to get more. Is this the right or the wrong way? Allow that. Look, you see on my legs. That was being perfy. Oh, hi, Automod. Oh, that's right. I still have a hand out. Let's go, broads. No, what? Yeah. There we are. And we'll put that away. Oh, you know, crazy. Pervy, crazy. It's a fine line. Tonight, a crazed pervert attacked. That actually sounds horrifying, doesn't it? Actually, when you have that, like if you describe like a crazy person attack or a perverted person attacked, both of those are fine. But then when you hear a crazed pervert, like that's not a description you ever want to hear. It's not like you want to hear someone like a crazy person is attacking or a pervert is attacking. That! Do you see my insanity? It just ran across the screen. I saw it. Don't say you didn't see it. I saw it. Yes, you saw it, Sleepy. You saw it. I know, it's the crazy person that keeps appearing everywhere in the game. It drives me mad. Because I wasn't sure about that. You weren't sure if you find a crazed pervert is terrifying? That is not your insanity. It feels like my insanity. I've just gone in a circle because of it again. What do we see that we did not? It's this thing. This person runs across it's basically like the Flash, but the Flash being a bit slow because you can see it. Like they go across your screen so goddamn fast. It's absolutely insane. No, I'm fine. I drank off a woman who giggled a lot in a nightclub. If somebody is high on drugs and my vampire drinks from them, will my vampire get high? Is that how that works? Oh, I see why I keep turning around. I think. I need to get better at the maps. I like learn one map, then I go to a new area, and then I completely forget how anything works because it's me. Doop 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 doop. Not in game, but the lore is yes. Okay. His house is down here, and the other place we want, I think, is further down there. I imagine vampires have high tolerance, so they'd probably have to drink a lot of, like, they would probably have to drink, like, a rave full of people, basically, to get high. So in lore, they can get high. Do they have a high tolerance, like Sleepy was saying, Dale? Like, would a vampire, if a vampire was like, God, I would love some ecstasy right now, would they have to go to, like, a nightclub and just reenact that one opening scene from Blade, but they're the only vampire?
Hello, Neonate. How can I be of assistance?
You can accept my lies, sir.
Of course. What can I tell you about them?
What? What? But I murdered it. Why won't you let me lie to you? Let me lie to you! I can't lie to you if you don't want to accept the reality that the Gargoyle's there.
Neonate.
I'm confused.
What can I tell? A gargoyle.
And hello, Big Harry. How are you going? I hope you're going well. Does anyone, anyone is about the stamina? Oh, it's about their stamina. Okay.
Berserker packing, man and a half.
So the fan patch has probably taken it away. I see. But yes, I hope you're going well, Big Harry Yeti. We thought we were able to, fists former. Fair enough, fists it is. I hope you're going well for my Jesus, that what a sentence. And hello. We're apparently being screwed out of double XP right now. Vampires can get blood-based diseases, but most of them don't directly affect them. They just become carriers that infect other people and feed on. Ah, right. Okay. Since their biology doesn't work normally, so they can't get, like, they can only carry it.
Well, many gargoyles still serve.
Didn't I talk to Isaac already? Yeah, I already talked to Isaac.
What can I tell you about them?
Oh, I'm now just clicking buttons. Nothing. Goodbye. All right, out of the house. Going on with the theme today. He is going along with the theme today. There's been a much fisting today. We were just here and we just did this and we all watched and it was painful. It's here, we're done, we're finished, we're out. Way! Okay. So unfortunately, we can't get double XP. But that's okay because we did a seduction, so that was good. That makes everything worth it. Being able to do a seduction makes me happy. And now we're looking for the Lone Star. Or whatever it's called. Where the anarchists are, right? I think that's what we're looking for. Is this... Where the hell are they? Is this your house? Is this... the last round? No. I don't think it was this one. I can never remember where anything is. Does anyone want to talk to me here?
You measly fuck. You got a lot of nerve showing up here, Liv.
Why? Why such harsh words?
You think of Nines. Said he killed a goddamn primogen.
His shadow crossed my path at the Primogen's palace.
I'm willing to believe you were a patsy in all this, but I'll be watching you here.
Wow, he let me off the hook super easy, didn't he? 9 issues. Okay, 9's issue. So I do want to... I actually kept thinking, like, I was like, I really want to go back there, and I kept forgetting to go here. Where is he with the name and numbers?
Don't expect to see him until this bullshit is resolved.
May I go to cast my shadow elsewhere. Farewell. Hey, everybody upstairs. Hey, angry lady.
Heard anything?
The choir wants that old box from the boat real bad.
It's probably just like the rolls of coffins or something. Lousy was the bastard.
Okay, well that's it. Bye. I can't... Do I have to talk to Bender?
Listen, kid. You did what you had to do. Mr. Messenger, right?
Skelter, yes. So Bender. It's Bender in my head. Ugly Beret. Ugly Beret Chick, indeed, Corvus. It was Ugly Beret Chick. You have Hot Pockets, Big Harry. What kind of Hot Pockets? Are they like the ham and cheese ones? Or like the bacon and cheese ones? What's in your Hot Pocket? Skelter's Fury was Blazing Inferno.
Don't worry about Skelter. He's like all these big barking pups nowadays. They don't bite unless they get cornered.
Where is Nines now?
I hear Nine's got word. I'd wager he's gonna be laying low for a while.
That's smart. Can you decode this conundrum?
It's a ruse by LaCroix so you can call the blood hunt on Nines. Standard smear job. Textbook candy bullshit.
Will not the Anarchs protect the warrior prince?
Yeah, sure, but there's packs of youngsters out there who love to make a name by bringing in the head of Nines Rodriguez.
Can I aid the Anarchs?
You're just eager to please, ain't you? I could give a goddamn kid, but I'm sure the boys here would appreciate it if you kept it business as usual.
I will do what needs to be done.
Just a second. I heard you were down poking around the museum.
Yeah. How did you unmask this mystery? I walked those harrowing halls.
Croy wants that coffin bad.
He does. The jester threw a toddler's tantrum.
Seems like he has a lot riding on that sarcophagus. To get such a fierce bug in that powdered wig of his.
What need has he of this terrible talisman?
I got another scenario for you here, kiddo. Gonna bounce it off you, see what you think. You ever hear of, diablerie?
I know of this dark deed. My ears have never seen such a thing.
Well, it's when a vampire drains another more powerful vampire to death. Diablerie is the Sabbat's specialty, but it's a big taboo in civilized kindred circles, and damn sure forbidden by the king.
Can we drain the prince? 4 cheese. Who needs anything but cheese? Look, honestly, I agree with you there, Big Harry. A pocket full of cheese sounds amazing. I enjoy the pizza one. The pizza one is good, but cheese. 4 cheese. Voodoo taboo?
When a younger vampire diablerizes an elder, the younger vampire gains...
I want to eat the prince. Ah, dark blood and precious power.
The prince is willing to tear L.A. apart to find this thing.
Oh, he wants to eat the person in the coffin. Is that it?
A power-hungry vampire like LaCroix want with a sleeping ancient.
You know what? I think I'm eating... I think I'm thinking small fry when I could eat the elder myself. I want to eat the elder and I want to eat the prince. Let's do both. The jester wants his prize. What do I do? Eat it first, Jeff! Do what you do best and eat it first.
You gotta figure a drop of ancient blood would make any kindred just about invulnerable. Anyone who has a sarcophagus is gonna be thinking the same thing. If LaCroix gets a sarcophagus...
Elder Vampire Hot Pocket. I know, right? Let's go get our Elder Vampire Hot Pocket. Your words ring of truth.
Besides, getting the sarcophagus and getting into it are two different things.
No, I have an axe, or a sword at least. I can get in. My shadow darkens other domains. Is that it?
Sure thing, kiddo. Fire away. What's on your mind?
Interesting. I'm gonna go eat all the vampires now. That's what I want to do. Like world eater. Without plus patch. Right, and you could do the double dip. I wish the double dip was still there, because that would be great. Okay. That's right, we never did that one. I got distracted. Okay, now we can go to Hollywood. I like Hollywood the more. I find Hollywood possibly the easiest one to navigate, honestly, because it's just like one strip. I totally killed your gargoyle, Strauss. Okay, I trust you. I trust you right now. Alright, onwards we go. So, I want to eat the... Is that an option? Will I eventually be able to eat the older vampire myself? Because I'd like to do that. See, this is what the gargoyle was I was expecting. I was expecting this kind of a gargoyle, not like the weird thing we got.
Heroes never die.
I don't understand the thing that we got. Heroes never die. If Jeff never dies, then I guess that means Jeff is a hero.
Please save the game.
That's a fair call. Save the game. New save game. Saving. Because chat wanted it. Alright, let's go. To Hollywood! Away we go. I'm actually quite excited for Resident Evil, just because I was like, next week we're going to be starting the Resident Evil. I'm very excited about that. That's going to be really fun. So, where is this lady's apartment? She wouldn't be in a hotel, would she? I'm going in anyway. Have I been into this hotel? I don't think I have. I don't think I have been in here.
Hey, stop right there.
Oh, Jesus. Corvus, did you by chance request that save the game because you knew what was going to happen? I was trying to find it, but I thought she was in an apartment. But that was like an entire... Oh, sorry, I wanted to go into the I did know, yeah. That's amazing, Corvus. That's absolutely amazing. What? Because I was like, it's a hotel, and in my brain, I was like, I was looking for an apartment because it said apartment, so I was thinking it would be an actual hotel. Sorry, an actual apartment building, not a hotel. So I was like, surely this isn't it, but it wasn't. I was like, I've never been. That's so funny. Early distraction. I honestly thought like there would be a door to get through, but that was just a staircase. Let's go again. Oh, I forgot to talk about Patty. All right, hang on. We'll do this and then we'll go to... Yes. I like when you play a Resident Evil game and then you press start in the main menu and you hear Resident Evil. That is... Resident Evil. Okay. Hey, if I drain her blood, will that count as not being spotted? Because she'll go into that fog state. So... One in her bedroom, one in her bathroom, one in her kitchen. Okay. Bedroom, bathroom, kitchen. One way to find out. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, Wowzers, everybody. Look at that hidden camera. Gee willikers, when she comes in here, she's never going to see that. We're masters at hiding cameras. Perfect. Perfect size for being hidden. That's at least a little bit more... Who the hell are you? Who's this crazy man? Where did you come from? I love the hidden camera. That's amazing. No one will notice this $20 webcam from Radio Shack sitting out in the open. It's so perfectly disguised. I know in myself, in my kitchen, I have so many floor webcams. It's insane. So I really wouldn't notice a new one there. I'd be like, oh, I must have purchased a new floor webcam ages ago. The man sent to find hidden cameras. The supermodel's boyfriend, you walked right by him. Did I? I totally didn't see him. That's funny. Anyway, I guess I'll be attempting to leave now. Bye. Or not. Bye. That's very easy if you're a Malkavian. I imagine that's much harder. I'm not done, but I put them in 3 places. And the journal got... You successfully pen to the cameras in Tawny's apartment. Familiar. Log into Tawny's computer. Oh, right. You are right. Yes, I had to... Thank you. Yep. Journal updated. Yeah! I was celebrating prematurely. Alright, back we go. I'm back, everybody. I'm trying to find Tawny's computer now. Oh, this is going to be much more difficult. Could you guys go and, like... Ah! No! They're moving! They're doing things! Are you near the computer? Is this... Do you know what? You should go have sex, because that's on the other side. No, actually, don't have sex. Go have an argument in the lounge room. That's better. That's okay. We can dance in the club to make that up. And we'll just check. You have activated the cameras in Tawny's apartment. Familiar, return to her and report your progress. But it's done. Isn't it? It's because the, It's because Visions of Death don't... Because like, the reason I use it is it's... A victim is shown his greatest waking nightmare, eventually causing a heart attack, may have a lesser effects. So the unique legacy of the Malkavian clan dimension, a dementation channels madness and pours it into the minds of those around you. Dementation effects are covert actions. They cannot be traced back to you and carry no risk of violating the Masquerade. He is sleeping.
Sweets for sweeties!
Alright, well, we're gonna... Do you know what? No, this is fine. This is fine because we have the save that says saved because chat wanted it to, so we can undo this. So what we're going to do is, I know I still want to talk about Patty to the other person, but what we're going to do is, let's see if this actually works out. We're going to go back to the Warrens and we're going to go talk to the chick, so I imagine that's what she wants. And we'll go and we'll report our progress and see if this counts and see if it's busted or not. I want to see too. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a speed run back. The quest hasn't failed. Wait, I want to see what happens. Not only is dementation not a Masquerade violation, but it doesn't even break obfuscate. You can take down entire rooms without anyone knowing you're there. Yes! I like that. That's... I was thinking this is how that would go down. Okay, so... Right. Jesus. The Warren, the crypt, we need to find the graveyard. So that's what we need to do. So we're going to quickly... Yeah, graveyard. Where is graveyard? It's somewhere around here. But yeah, because I was like, he's just in my way. So, you know, what easier way than just murdering him so he can't spot me? You can't spot me if you don't have functioning eyeballs. Like, whether it be because I've taken the eyes out of your head or I've deactivated your ability for your eyes to relate information to your brain, one way or the other, if I stop your eyeballs, then I stop you being able to, like, dob me in. That's why you should always go for the eyes. Always when you have a chance. Alright, so let's see if we can get away with this mission with the murder of that person. I take it normally when people do that mission, they just sort of, like, dance around them until... Like, do they actually leave the apartment? Both of them? Like, if you wait long enough? Is that how you kind of are meant to do it? I'm just curious how that mission normally goes down if you're not a Malkavian, because obviously not everyone is cool and can go invisible, like the Malkavians. They're the perfect vampires. I really do think they're the best clan of vampires. Right. One of you opens up a secret hatchway to hell. Oh, secret hatchway to hell. There we are. No, you can sneak around and do it. You can just sneak around and do it? Okay, cool. I'm cool. Are you Malkavian? Someone is in your way. Just murder them. I wonder why vampire morality can use humanity so damn fast. Now we have to go dance to the club. Malkies are the best clan. 3 rules of a UG board. 1, never play alone. 2, never play in a graveyard. 3, always say goodbye. What happens if you don't say goodbye? Does like the ghost just stay with you? Like if you use a Ouija board and you know the ghost is there, does the ghost just hang about? Like if you don't say goodbye? Like mad that you didn't say goodbye. Yeah. Does it get madder and madder? Bruin Semity exists. Yeah, but they're still under Malkavians, Corvus. Malkavians. Look at what we just did. God, so many little burrows. Now we have to find them. Okay. Come out, ugly Nosferatu people. We need to have a conversation about the fact that I put webcams in a lady's apartment. Now you can watch her cry, but look, now she will suffer. If anything, killing the boyfriend actually does her a favor. Hey.
You idiot! What were you thinking? You break in, kill her boyfriend, and then leave her breathing? Now security's so tight around her that you couldn't even give her a mean look. You should have just killed her.
But you said not to scrag her.
Whatever. You're useless. Get out of here. I've got to go find a nail file and start peeling off my face.
No! No! That's so sad! Alright, we'll go back to, like, saved because chat wanted it. Corvus, you've done such a good thing by asking me to save there. It failed. It failed. It made it seem like we didn't fail. That's awesome. That's actually really awesome that the game does that. Where it's like you think you've succeeded and then you get there and it's like, no, you suck. You did the wrong thing. The Electrics is good for them. I bet this place smells horrible. It has to smell so bad, Big Hairy Yeti, because the Nosferatu are there, and they're too busy being upset with existence to probably have good hygiene. Best clan is Vantru, because the low clans can't govern themselves, and they are keeping everyone safe. No, but Malkavian. But Malkavian. True, eat the rich. Alright. Let's try again. Speed run. Doop 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 doop. Why? That was weird. Just didn't want to do the camera then. Let's go through here. What's the best looking vampire? Malkavian. No, actually, which race is the sexy seduction race? They can't even feed on large chunks of the population. Why can't they feed on large chunks of the population? You've activated him. Okay. But how did she know he died? His body 100% disappeared. Kate Beckinsale, the race of... Okay, you are correct. Right, that's... the Cape Beckinsale race, like clan of vampires. Oh my god, can you imagine if that was a secret other clan, the Kate Beckinsale clan? They all look, you get bitten and you turn into looking exactly like Kate Beckinsale. You have your same voice though, so even if you're like a big deep voiced person from the south and you get bitten by a Kate Beckinsale clan, you still stay, like your voice stays, but now you look like Kate Beckinsale. You can still seduce people, you just don't open your mouth. You get out of here with your Twilight there, big hairy yeti. I see your Twilight. Himself. So he filled it with lobotomy patients and found him as a skeleton. Okay, so Mr. Finland, he was doing science, and that's really important to do science. Now, the fact that he was a skeleton isn't his fault. That something bad happened to him, but he was doing science, and that's a good thing. So that, if anything, we should give Malkavians more houses. Being able to be, it's just proof of their superiority. Ventura says that they have to choose one type of person to feed on, and they can only drink blood from that type. What do you mean by type of person? Like female, male, like introvert, extrovert, famous, not famous? How does that curse work? For being beautiful, Toreador are the only clan that is often selected for just being beautiful and graceful, and their powers only accentuate that. Okay, so it's Toreador who are the sexy ones. Done. Sign me up. You want to be Kate Beckinsale? Who doesn't want to look like Kate Beckinsale? You keep your voice. You just look like Kate Beckinsale. No one gave that to him, and he made it the best house in the game. Exactly. See, we should give other ones houses then, if that's the case. Cannibal, not cannibal. Only Toreadors can understand why Toreadors are best. Excuse me, Toreadors are artists. Oh, they're the artists. I see. I see. That explains everything. So, we can go down to her thing at any time we want. Ideally, you know, if we go to the Warrens, we can also look for the lost CD. So actually, we are going to go to the Warren. No, we're not. We're not doing that because I said I was going to talk to that person about the thing. So we're going to go back to downtown. I'm going to get lost again for another 10 minutes trying to find the stupid bar. And we're going to go there and we're going to talk to the person that my brain is saying is called Spike Spiegel, but they're not called Spike Spiegel. I don't know why you're insisting on calling them Spike Spiegel. Well, we're going to go talk to Spike Spiegel about Patty. Right. Off we go. We're going the wrong way, aren't we? I think we're going the wrong way, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm going to continue to go the wrong way. Skelter, thank you. It's Skelter. No, we're going the right way, I think. I think we're going the right way. No, that's the right... Is the right way? No, that's the right way. Okay. Malk second, maybe even first to behave. Malks are the best. It could be people with blonde hair, people with war injuries, people who have noble lineages. It could be anything, but it has to be something specific. Okay, so you could be like people that are famous. Could you claim that? Because if you can do noble lineages, it's kind of like super duper open, right? So you could be like famous, in which case, like, damn, you would pick that in this day and age. Because you could be like, yeah, this person's famous on Instagram. Hooray, I can feed. That has to be really annoying to be so specific, though.
What the hell did you want?
Have you the deeds to be done? May I mind your...
There's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. She's a pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
Is Patty the name of this ghoulish girl?
Yeah, Patty. You must know who I'm talking about, though.
I do, she's annoying. Is this Patty a prickly problem?
She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun no more.
Tell her that her sugar daddy has lost his sweetness.
Man, she's been told he was dead. She don't listen. Just asks again louder. Junkie. She's gonna make a scene and get us all some real heat.
What heat do you speak of?
Vampire hunters, man. You start doing stupid shit and breaking the Masquerade and you'll see what I'm talking about. Trust me. Hunters are the kind of trouble you don't want.
About the prickly problem with ghoulish Patty.
Cross the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret, you hear?
Done. I will take this mission for the Masquerade.
Right. Have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know her side. Just let me know when it's done.
Excellent. I shall okay. Damn it, you. Yep, that's what you. Okay, excellent, excellent. Please update jump scare sounds. I really should, Sleepy. I really should update jump scare sounds. I don't even know what to update it with. I never know what to update it with. And hello, Dad Makes Sense. How are you going? I hope you're going well. I'm planning to do an update of the soundboard and everything on Monday because I'm getting it ready for Resident Evil 1 that will start on Tuesday. So I'll try and update a bunch of the jump scares Monday night as well. Never in a million years, Big Hairy Yeti. Never in a million years would I update that. I absolutely hate. I hate that kind of sense of humor. It's like basically the Philip and Terrence from South Park. It does my head in every time there's anything like that. I can't. I don't get it. I don't get it. I know everyone else finds it super duper funny. I just don't, and I'm just like always sat there being like, no, not funny. A loud banging on a door. We had that, yeah, so I probably will put that back there because we had that on the actual soundboard for a while. The problem is sometimes, like, again, when we have actual scary sounds on the soundboard, they tend to get overused a bit, and then I just become complete. That's sort of the problem with sound. Like you get the good sounds, and then people overuse them, and then I get completely desensitized, and it's like not as fun. What about door knocking? Just all the door knocking. So where are we headed? Does any I know, like, okay, so I know Patty is back in downtown. I'm assuming, how do we get her to be fed to Prisha? Dog barking, zombie growl. Fair, find a bunch of them. So how, like, I actually came back here because the other thing I really want to do is I really want to find this Tap Hotel. Just put it into the mailbox and check your... Where is this Tap Hotel? Do I have to go to... I'm trying to figure out, like, what would be the tip to get that? Can I go in here? No. Train whistle. This is terrifying, scary train whistle. You know what? Since we're here, we'll go down to the North Ratu anyway, because we are actually getting close to the time that I do normally wrap up the stream. So we'll go down and we'll wrap up some things with the North Ratu, and then tomorrow we'll come back.
Halloween.
And then tomorrow we'll come back and we'll do the other couple of side quests, and then we'll go to Chinatown, because I do really want to go to Chinatown because it's a whole new area. I don't want to like keep shotgunning the main quest and miss a bunch of the cool side things. Do you know what I mean? Hey, Hog is scary. Hog is a scary sound. All right. Monday evening after I fix the soundboard, I'll try and fix the jump scare bucket. Part of it is a lot of the time the sounds just aren't available, so I have to go find them myself. It's like a whole thing where I've got to go find the sound, record the sound, upload the sound, and it's like, sound is on. But I'll do it. I want to see you feed Patty to Pesha. How do we feed Patty? Is it easy to feed her? Like, how do we do that? Down the stairs we go. Because I'm more than happy to do it. I'm more than happy to feed her to Pesha because I don't like her. She's annoying. But since I am here, we'll just go through there. I appreciate your hard work. Well, thank you, Sleepy. Tell her that Ellen is in the abandoned hospital, I think. Ah, okay. And then can I go follow her and I can see it happen? You cook your patties, flip them over halfway through, and then they are ready to eat. Well, I guess Pesha might actually do that, literally with her, right? Given the fact that she's going to physically eat her. So she might actually physically do that.
Did you see the papers? She killed herself.
That was quick.
Can you believe it? After the story hit the tabloids, she swallowed half a bottle of Valium and washed it down with a fifth of gin.
Christ.
Could have been more perfect.
My hands are blood red. Now where is the green? Jesus, that was quick of her, wasn't it?
You definitely earned it.
Thanks. Life is the rich and the dead. I leave you. Is this? The tawdry session. Supermodel caught in threesome with boyfriend llama. What the hell? What? things that I thought would happen. This wasn't on my radar. Well played, game. Well played. A true WTF moment. Was waiting for this. That was such a WTF. Picture of her getting railed by the llama on the front page. Report Murdoch strikes again. Rupert Murdoch strikes again. That was not what I was expecting there. Jesus Christ. Does anyone know where the CD-ROM is while we're down here? Do you think this guy has the CD-ROM? Do you have it?
Hey, newbie.
Sapun, can I nose around in your noggin?
Go ahead. Me?
No. Okay. It's by the couch. By the couch? By the couch. Is there like a couch just floating around out here? Because if we can grab the CD, then I'll go and I'll talk to her in downtown. So I just want to quickly grab it. Since I'm just trapped in the Warrens. Is it like... couch near one of the pools. Near one of the pools? So near one of these... things? I do like how the Markavians make the lights go absolutely crazy. That is it's quite nice. Why do I suspect I'm going the wrong way? But that's fine. There's a TV there. These are pools, so it's a lucky star. So we'll go through here. Okay. I was thinking maybe it's this way, but maybe I was like, there's pools throughout here. Okay, no. That's definitely not the way. Oh, maybe. Because like these are couches, right? Yeah. There. Okay, there it is. Excellent. Thank you so much, Dale. All right, Dale. As a reward, we'll go feed Prisha. I say that like it's not rewarding me as well. Like, it's like, yeah, no, she wants to see Prisha, that she wants to see Patty be fed to Prisha. Alright, out of the Warrens we go. I wish there was a quicker way to get out of the Warrens. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We just have to go to the mailbox. This reminds me a little of Lamplight in Fallout 3. Oh my god, yes, it does! It does, I see what you mean. God, I miss Sticky. My favorite thing in Fallout 3 was Sticky. Sticky was such a champ. Like, do you remember Sticky with his little party hat and you escorted him? What happened was when we were escorting him, we lost him in the middle of the desert. So I had to go back and find him again. And he ended up dying on... during the assault. Dinky's... That's the best quest in the game. Yes, we actually lost him, but we were like very attached. So he died in the assault on the town. So instead of though letting him be dead, basically I took Sticky's bits with us. Okay, so this way is the way. And whenever I'd find body parts, I would collect the body parts in the game and I would take them with me and I'd put them in a giant meat pile on my medical table in my room. And it was called the Sticky pile because I was trying to science Sticky back to life. How do I get out? Is it this way? It was this way. I keep looking at it, but... and so we had this massive pile called the Sticky pile. I actually think there is a TikTok of it sleeping. It opens because I was showing off the Sticky pile. You could have reloaded a save and said, I know, but I don't have the CD-ROM on the save. I don't have the CD-ROM. Dinky was great. The Dinky pile was excellent, but the Sleepy... Oh my god, the best thing was Sticky, right, Sleepy. So, when we were ending Fallout 3, I cloned a bunch of Stickies, and we blew them up. We blew up all the Stickies, and it was beautiful. It was... I'm going to go watch that TikTok after this. I can't... Sticky. He was the best. You found the way out, fine. I did eventually find that. I was, the problem was I kept looking at that bridge and thinking it was, let me out now, let me out. Let me out. I'm trapped in a tiny cage. Here we go. The cage is my own mind. But yes, I'm half distracted because my brain is now just thinking of Fallout 3. Let's go. Okay, feeding time for Prisha. Feeding time for Prisha. Let's go. Let's go. Quick save so I don't have to go back to that hellhole. Oh, reload a save before Sticky died. like, I could have, yeah, but it was a lot of effort to win that fight, Sleepy. So, you know, it was before I became a god at the end of the game. It was like, you know, it was a pretty difficult fight. It was so funny. He was the only casualty. Everyone else survived. He was the only one who died. So I just was like, look, the universe wants him dead. But, you know, we made a sticky pile. Like, it was a great pile. I love sticky. It was next to the Deathclaw pile. Great game. Okay. That was right. I spent most of Fallout 3. I'd actually broken the game. Not broke. Like I basically like skipped the radio mission and everything. It was amazing. And then like I'd promised that I would play the radio for someone, and the radio wouldn't work. And we realized it's because I never actually got the radio to work in the first place. So I had to go do that. Downtown. Here we go. Downtown we go, everybody.
No, I really don't understand you.
Am I in his way? I am.
I beg your pardon.
No. I get to be the annoying NPC for once that's in the way. I get to be the annoying NPC. Jeff is a whole mood. Jeff is a whole mood. Look at this. He can't move and he's so cranky about it. This is how I often feel when the NPC going away. It would be wrong to murder him, Talos. Don't do it. I could feel my face twitch as I'm telling myself not to do it. That's where Prisha lives. So Prisha lives there. Now, I think we are going the right way because Magic Doorman is there, but we're looking for the asylum. We're looking for the asylum. We need, not the asylum. The asylum is a nightclub in Santa Monica. We're not looking for the asylum. We're looking for the other. We're looking for the church nightclub. The church nightclub. And I think that is the one that's in the opposite direction from those two. Yes, it is. Depression. All right, back the other way. But we have some basic navigating happening. Basic navigating. Come on, we want to see a murder. And so when I do it, can I follow to see Prisha do it, or is it just like she just walks off? You know, we can always just go to Prisha and get lost in her house. Alrighty. Slowly, we get it done. It gets done eventually. Procrastinating man. I think I want to go... Right, yes, there is Glowy Church. Okay, excellent. It's a very big visual landmark. So glad I saw that and went towards it, because that would have been embarrassing otherwise. So glad we didn't embarrass ourselves. Onwards. We've gone through quite a few missions tonight, actually. Which is great. How many... We're up to 11 experience points already. Brilliant. And we convinced the gargoyle not to be murdered by our own hands. Also great. No, you're the one I feed on.
Hey, you. Look, I'm sorry about before. You see, I'm a very passionate person.
She has perfect crazy eyes.
Everything about art, entertainment, love. Kent says that is why he chose me.
Is it not that he was afraid for his life because of your crazy eyes? I found the Kent Alan Ryan.
You are totally awesome.
It
just goes to show you that you don't have to dress cute or care what you look like.
What is happening
cool
to this
girl.
character's face?
So, where is Kent?
He clings glass with the trendiest tailored suits in San Diego. A puddle found him behind the house of God. He's outside cursing it. He raised no plans to raise the bottom of the abandoned hospital. Ah, that one. She's cute. I like the way she doesn't seem to have bottom teeth a lot of the time.
Like that. I better go find him. He needs my help to do anything. Thanks again.
I'm sure if you go, I'll be happy to have his pet back. He'll be happy to have... Okay. Quickly. Come with me. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I want to go. A very passionate person. So passionate your vocal tone and face don't change. Exactly. I have solved the pattern. I don't want to... I want to go talk to Prisha. I want to see what she has to say. I mean, I can turn in, like, the fetish that I've been carrying around, so that's kind of nice. Like, I wanted to give her both things at once, but I guess giving her some food would be— No! Why must I continuously not have the ability to navigate? If I was an albatross, I would never ever get from A to B. I would always end up at, like, D. Poor albatross me. That was like a weird little poem, wasn't it? Okay, onwards we go. Because albatrosses go— Anyway, now tell Skelter she is done. I will, but can't I see Prisha eating her? Will that not be a thing? Because that's all I really want. I want to see Prisha eating her. So I'd be happy. Is that— Will we not get that? Your voice, your face and voice don't change. Let my passions flow forth. Like, surely this game is so in depth at times. Surely it has. Want me to go the other way? There was the way that I realized I was breaking the game earlier when I was trying to go through here. That screwed up my own navigation of it. Alright, through we go. Let's see if we can go find her. So we drop down here. There's that we just came through, so we want to go through this way somehow, I'm pretty sure. No, the exit's there. The exit's there. That's right. One of these I actually managed to jump. That's why I keep getting confused with it. Because, like, you don't jump it. You go through here. Sometimes when I do occasionally break the game, it's actually a really bad thing. Stop squatting. Because then I completely forget the normal way that you're actually supposed to get into an area. And I'm like, yeah, to get there, you do, like, several somersaults, right? It's like, no, you go through the door. Like, the really obvious door, Talos. Me. What do you mean, obvious door? Again, I was just jumping that pile of garbage there, and that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go through the ground like a good person. Skyrim is the game for you. Skyrim is going to be such an interesting game when I play that. Like, the things that will go wrong, the weird ways we shall go and explore. I look forward to the insanity. Like how— No, go through the door, please. Prisha, I'm back! Or maybe not. Prisha, I'm back! Did you get her? Is she coming? Is she—
That girl you sent to me. I've grown used to masquerading as one of them and seeking something suitably feeble enough to cull from the herd. That's the first time I've had one delivered.
Does the widow wish to trap death in her web? A widow that acts as a mantis, it repulses— What? What?
Death is the ultimate dilemma.
How's being a vampire? And hello, Boom. How are you going? I hope you're going well. It's quite fun. This lady's great. We fed someone to her just now. She was a really annoying person that we fed to her, so it was great.
Life would be
we actually talked about this already, Prisha.
Yes.
The museum.
A fetish is described in a 19th century.
No, I have it. Do you want it? Okay, you want both at once. Never mind, yes. Prisha. I got free friggin' hot chicken for you.
If it satisfies you, I make an effort to only prey on the weak and worthless, consuming their flesh not out of spite, but out of self-preservation. I
don't mind. Eat everyone you want. I'll bring more to you. Alright, I shall leave then.
Museum of Natural History.
No, I didn't mean to say that!
Yes.
Please let me be free.
Yes.
I will let the widow finish her grim task. I didn't mean to pluck your web. I'm gone. Okay, sorry, bye. I'm leaving, or trying to. Should take the one you have on you. It will come back. Oh, hang on, my journal did update, didn't it? You retrieved the fetch from the museum. You know what? It's fine, Prisha. It's fine. I can't be helped. Let's go and find our way back out. She always have— you've got to go the long way to get out of her little hole. Blarg. Blarg, I say. Right, can I go? Thank you. You should be able to give her the one you have. I was asking her about it, but she kept asking about the thing back. You can only open it from the side. Oop. It's too late. We're already going through all this. It's too late, Knife Crazy. I really wish that I could learn the easier way to get out, but alas. Back we go. This is why I don't visit Prisha more often. Oh my god, my poor character. And up. Okay, we're out. We eventually get there, and that's the point. Eventually. Alright, now we're going to go talk to the other guy. After saying hi to Prisha, then we'll call it there. But yes, how are you going, Boom? How are you going? You should have said, haha, Tellers could never know about the shortcut. That's true, that's true. The easy way is to vent. Just vent. Just do it. Just be sus and vent. Trying to get me to learn the game mechanics is a whole new trick. It's not even like I'm purposely being obstinate about stuff. My brain just refuses to click. It's this way. You should also check the magic item she just gave you. What did she give me? This? No, that's my flesh ball. Did she give me something? I feel like she didn't give me anything. Oh. The Odious Chalice. Was this the thing? Number of blood points stored. The preserved creations are... No, this can't be what she just gave me. I don't remember seeing this. As you kill enemies, the chalice will fill with blood. Use the chalice to feed from it and gain as... Oh, okay, it must be. The Odious Chalice. Perhaps you shouldn't skip dialogue then. I didn't mean to. That's the annoying thing. I actually didn't mean to do it. It's just so accidentally easy to do it when you press it. Yeah. Okay. To kill enemies, the chalice will fill with the blood. Use... Okay. Excellent. Alright, well that will be fun. I don't mean to even do it. It's just my hands react faster than me.
What the hell do you want?
Gorge Patty no longer poses a problem.
Ghouls ain't nothing but trouble if you ask me. It's a weakness, pure and simple.
Cool. I too seek the Entropy's child. Farewell. Alright, well, that was a neat side thing, wasn't it? Kill people, get free blood. Well, I am good at killing. Recycling is good for you. That's true, and I want to be a good recycler. I'm annoyed that I skipped her dialogue. Again, not intentional. It's just so easy to skip. I wish there was a way to go back in conversations. So save game. Actually, before we do that, go back to my journal. So we need to get that, which we can't do yet. No, we've got that. So we can return to that. We'll probably do that tomorrow. Then we need to we'll give the CD in, then we'll get Jeanette's poster tomorrow, and then we're going to go to Chinatown. That's the plan. So save game. Save. Small Jeff. Task. B4. Big Jeff China. That will be a good note for me tomorrow. I'm sure I will understand that. Excellent. So there we go. Yay, plans. There's always plans, and we try to follow them. It's always interesting to see how poorly they get executed, but you know, that's the fun of it. Oh my god, I thought like that had died. No, it's back. Excellent. But a big thank you everyone for jumping in and joining me on the fun that is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. It's such a fun game. I'm having such a good time in it. It just gets so crazy at times. It's, again, I wasn't seeing the llama threesome thing come up. That was probably the most shocking thing this stream. That really took me off guard. It was amazing. I was like, what the hell is that? But a giant thank you everyone for jumping in and joining me. A big thank you as well for those who do just lurk or do just watch the VODs as well. I do super duper appreciate it. Obviously we'll be doing more of this tomorrow, and next week will be the start of Resident Evil 1. Kudos of Sleepy's redemption on that. So that's where we'll be. But VOD rules? What are VOD rules? Oh, the VOD rules? Like, yes. No, I do super do appreciate the people who do, check out the VODs and stuff like that. It's very awesome of you. But you all have an absolutely fantastic rest of your time zone, wherever you all are, and I will catch you next time. Bye!